na, tayo'y magsaya, magkakantahan, magsasayawan, mga regalo'y bubuksan, at sa Noche Buena'y magsalo-salo. Ngayong Pasko, maligayang Pasko mula sa Hit Radio. Sana ay lahat masaya, kasama ang buo ang pamilya. Maligayang Pasko mula sa Hit Radio. Pagmamahalan at kapayapaan ang natatangi naming hangad sa ating bayan. Kaya halika na, tayo'y magsaya, magkakantahan, magsasayawan, mga regalo'y bubuksan, at sa Noche Buena'y magsalo-salo. Kaya halika na, tayo'y magsaya, magkakantahan, magsasayawan, mga regalo'y bubuksan, at sa Noche Buena'y magsalo-salo. Ngayong Pasko, ngayong Pasko, ngayong Pasko.
You're listening to GAIL live. You're listening to GAIL live. You're listening to GAIL live. You're listening to GAIL live.
background para nice.
Organization of
To a
online
love
broadcasters
that's
of the
true.
Philippines.
Guide
It's
me
too loud. You're too
to my
old.
days in the sun.
Radio 100.7. From the capital city of the Philippines. On air and online. On air and online. The station that plays the biggest hits. This is Manila's Radio 100.7.
Panalangin manlilikhawit. Panginoon, aming Ama, kami ay lubos na nagpapasalamat sa iyong mga biyaya. Narito kaming magkakatipon. Nagsusumamong kami ay iyong gabayan at pagindapatin na maging mabuti at kapakipakinabang na mga manlilikhawit. Nawa ang aming musika ay maghandog ng kasiyahan at kapayapaan at ang aming tinig ay maging himig ng iyong pagmamahal at paghihilom. Pagpalain at patnubayan niyo po kami at ang aming mga mahal sa buhay, ngayon at magpasawalang hanggan. Amen.
You're listening to Gail Live.
everyone. Well, welcome to OFM Wednesday. This is a very special night for all of us. We call this Love and Butterflies because we have a very beautiful guest for tonight, a multi-talented, of course. I'm sure all of you knows her. Ayan siya. Oh, Tito Migs rather. Kuya, mas bumata na si Tito Migs. Hi there. Wow, it's so wonderful to see you guys, after
Good
several months.
morning.
Good morning! I called you, Miguel, talaga sabi ko, oh my God, patawad talaga, Tito. Sasampalin ako ni Tito na malakas. How are you, Tito? Good
Uh,
morning to you.
Good morning. It's
How's
6 o'clock in
New
the
York?
morning here. Getting cold, very cold.
How
It's
cold?
getting
How
cold
many
now.
degrees, Tito?
Hindi ko pa alam kasi kagigising ko lang.
Oh my. It's so nice to see you. Alam mo yon, inaasam-asam ko tong reunion natin. And I'm so glad that Gina reconnected and wanted to do, to help our fellow, of course, artists. And, it's really an honor for
Yeah.
me to be doing this
Mm-mm.
kind of shows. We have actually several online benefit shows this December. And sobrang saya ko
Mm-mm.
lang talaga, Tito, kasi dati hindi ko nagagawa 'to. Masarap palang tumulong. Alam mo 'yun, yung gano'ng
Oo, oo,
pakiramdam.
oo,
Kaya,
talaga. Oo.
yeah, 'yun po yung pag-uusapan natin tonight, mga kaibigan, on Love and Butterflies. Plus, of course, pag-usapan din natin yung Butterflies na song ni Gina. She has a very beautiful background and you're so pretty. Oh my goodness. I
I
think
know.
the best person to introduce our beautiful guest for today is you, Tito. Tito, please
Uh,
do the honors to introduce our multi-talented artist for tonight.
I know. Yo, so proud of this girl. My God, I've known her since she was in high school.
I was 14.
She was
Oh my
14
gosh, so young.
in the late 70s.
Oh
Wow.
my
You know,
God.
I could still remember this beautiful girl in her high school uniform.
Wow.
You know, at the time I just a fresh graduate from Silliman University, and I was doing shows in Zamboanga City. You know, that's where it came from.
Yes.
Yeah, and I could
Oh
always
my
remember this
God.
beautiful girl,
Yes.
still beautiful until now, and
Wow.
very talented.
I
Yeah.
know. I know. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome on this show Lady Tiang of King and I, and of course, former Miss Saigon, Miss Gina RESPALL. Hi, Gina. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello. Oo,
Sana
sige. Maybe you'd like to adjust your volume a little bit so we could hear you a little better.
Yeah.
Kasi sayang naman your beautiful, outfit and your beautiful voice. We want to hear you talaga. I love your outfit. The color, Tito, it's so beautiful. It really suits
It
her.
is. It is. Oh,
Super,
thank you.
super. Super level up talaga, 'di ba? From the last time we were here. Ngayon, Tito, while she's, prepping pa,
mm,
I want to ask,
mm.
what's up? I mean, for the last ilang months na ba yung nakalipas that we were here on the show? I mean, ano na yung
You know,
mga ganap nyo dyan in New York? Any shows that you
Nako,
did, even pandemic?
yeah, yeah. I became so famous in the Philippines
Mm-hmm.
because I was the one who was mugged, who was attacked here in
Oh,
August.
oh my, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was all over. I was in CNN,
Mm-hmm.
GMA News, all the way. I was the one who
Oh my
was
God.
who a failure robbery and hate crime
Oh.
combination. Yeah.
Sabi ko na nga ba, it was really you.
Mm-mm.
I wasn't just really sure,
Yeah.
Tito. I'm really sorry, I did. Oh my God, nakokonsensya ako. I'm sorry I didn't keep in touch. Kaya pala when I saw that news, sabi ko, this is
Mm-mm.
really familiar. I know you don't want to talk about it. Maybe it's too
Yeah.
painful
No,
for
yeah.
you, but Tito, thank God that you're okay now. God has given you,
Yeah.
that chance, hindi pa tapos yung mission nyo sa buhay.
Mm-mm.
Yun yung
You know,
masasabi ko.
that day, same day, my show called Sandiwa with the Philippine consulate was opening also. But then I got out of the hospital after probably 8 hours, 10 hours in the hospital. I went to the show, and then life goes on. But then because the trauma is still there, but God is so good. Been so busy directing shows here and beginning this weekend, I'll be singing every weekend to different events, Filipino events and others here in New York. So it's good. It keeps me busy. We are opening. This is just something that might excite you and Gina. We are opening a talent agency and a production company in Manila, in New York,
Wow!
actually.
Finally! That's what you
I
mentioned when you
think,
guessed it here. Oh
yeah,
man, I am
yeah.
ready. So ready, Tito. There you go, Gina.
So
Oh,
hopefully next year I got my investors ready. So we'll see. Mm.
we'll pray for that, Tito. Looking forward
Yeah,
to that. And
thank
I'm
you.
sure definitely you'll be able to help a lot of artists because they really need,
Yes,
yes, at
that
very
is
talented.
that is our goal. Our goal, yeah.
Amen
We
to
would like
that.
to we would like to bring artists here in New York, bring artists from New York to the Philippines, exchange, ganun.
That's so amazing. I am excited
Mm.
and I hope that I'll be able to be a part of that journey, Tito. Let's pray for that.
Yes,
Nothing is
yes,
impossible
Gina.
naman talaga, 'di
Na
ba, with
yes,
God.
talaga naman. Oo.
Yes. Oh
Mm.
my God. Tito, I'm so happy to see you. I wish I could hug you right now, but what I can just give is, virtual hugs, but I will
Virtual hug
definitely,
naman.
yes, I will definitely give you that 1 million hugs when we get to
Thank you.
meet here in the Philippines or there
Yes,
in New York. Oh
I
my
can't wait.
God.
Looking forward to that.
I'm
Looking
looking
forward to
forward
that.
to that as well. I think our
Mm.
special, guest here, wonderful Gina, is so ready. Hi, Gina. Okay, let's do this one more time.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah.
you now. Yeah. So Gina, what's up? I mean, I love your outfit. What's the inspiration behind that?
I did guessing, guessing here. Because kanina was in t-shirt. So I had to work during the day, paspasan after.
Sandali.
Yeah. Maybe you have to adjust your
So,
your volume, Gina, kasi sayang we can't really hear you well. Siguro medyo up lang konti.
uh,
Yan, yan. Pero
wait
sige.
lang ah.
Sige, sige, no
Better ba?
problem. It's all right. Take your time, no problem. Well, Tito, I'll just do
Yes.
some announcements here kasi since we're
Uh-huh.
helping a lot of benefit shows, let me just
Mm-hmm.
start off with the one that we have that is really soon. That's on December 11, this Saturday po. We are helping also this group. It's a benefit concert presented by a teacher party list. It's on December 11 po, Saturday, 6 p.m. Ito po where you can find them and how to help them with their show. You can watch them on
Okay.
Kumu, on Facebook, and of course on YouTube. So Lani Misalucha will be there,
Mm-hmm.
Isegera, and a lot of artists. So please po, support po natin. It's handog at pasasalamat. Ayun po. Kai
Okay.
Garcia,
Thank you.
thank you for sharing this with us. And of course, inviting also a new friend of ours, Robert Yupanco, just moved his very authentic Japanese restaurant to Anli City. That's in Century Mall, Makati. And of course, they have this promos and going on. Anli Samyup, I'll definitely be there on Monday to try this during lunchtime. Wow, it's so nice, to see our friends getting back into the business. And I think I heard it's a al fresco dining, so I would love that view. I would love that, ambience, and definitely be able to play some music for them weekly, maybe some chill out. Yeah, that will be awesome. Hi, Robert. Thank you so much. And to Sassy Punsalan, thank you for sharing this with us. We also have one. This is on December 16. Um, this is actually organized by ABS-CBN Music and, of course, St. Theres, batch 1988. Thank you so much, Attorney Bridget Dacosta, for also giving me this opportunity to join you and be able to share with you my little talent. And this is actually digital na konsyerto para sa mga frontliners. Kayo ang ilaw ng Pasko. This will happen on December 16, and please support them. Check out the website. It's www.ktx.ph. This is hatid sa inyo ng St. Teresa's College QC 1988 at ng ABS-CBN Music. And I heard there are lots of artists who will be joining, talagang big names. So let's pray for this show to be a success para po marami tayong matutulungan ng mga frontliners sa buong mundo. Thank you very much once again. And ito po yung mga recipients nila, several actually frontliners from different hospitals. I think 60 hospitals. ang makikinabang dito sa gagawin nating concert. Ayan po. So please, supportahan po natin. Again, please check out www.ktx.ph para po sa inyong mga donations. Ayun. And of course, on December 19 naman po, we have one. This is Reminiscing with Pido. We are doing this for Attorney Ginger Ann Castillo. We are helping her kasi she is a cancer patient and we need help for her medical expenses. So this show will be on December 19. It's Sunday and Pido will be performing. Kaya we call it Reminiscing with Pido. And the gates will be opened at 8 p.m. You may get your tickets. It's only 990 pesos. Kayang-kaya po natin yon. Siguro mga tatlong Starbucks or dalawang Starbucks lang yan. And some food. Let's try to donate po sa mga nangangailangan ngayong panahon ng Pasko. You can get your tickets at www.tickettome.net. Ayun. So I hope na marami pong manonood dito and avail the tickets para po matulungan natin si Attorney Ginger Ann Castillo. Ayan. Hi to Direct Kim Lopez. Nice to have a chat with you kanina. Hope to finally see you at jam po tayo, Attorney Kim. Ayan po. Yan. So, thank you so much sa lahat ng mga friends si Attorney Ginger Ann Castillo from high school, college, and law school na talagang tumulong-tulong dito para sa pag-organize ng concert for Ginger. And Pido will be joining me, of course, this Friday para naman, syempre, konting kwentuhan, konting kantahan, para naman maaliw tayo. And, of course, he will be also inviting everyone para po sa December 19 na online benefit gig. Ayan po, suportahan po natin. So I'm sure a lot more, marami pang mga online benefit shows out there. Please po, support po natin. Kahit ano pang benefit show na yan, as long as galing po sa puso nyo, please, 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 God will definitely bless you. And also, since we're into bloodletting activities, ini-invite po natin din yung mga, lalo na kung malapit po kayo dyan sa Paco, Manila, we have one on December 18. Ayan po, this is being organized by the Mason Saigon Lodge number 188. Si Kuya Noli Onchenko ang nag-head po nito and their partner hospital is VRP Medical Center. Supportahan po natin and please check out the official Facebook page of Dugong Alay Dugtong Buhay para po sa mga schedules of our bloodletting activities. We have several actually this weekend. Saturday, meron tayo sa Resort World Manila. Sa Sunday naman, meron tayo sa Commission on Human Rights. Meron din tayo sa Barangay Sagad, Pasig City. So marami pong mga schedule. So please, bago po tayo mag-party-party, donate po muna tayo ng blood para po makatulong tayo sa kapwa. And let's stay healthy, lalo na ngayong season dahil medyo open na ulit, yung ating economy nag-uumpisa na. So let's just be really extra careful. And yeah, eat moderately, drink moderately para at least healthy living pa rin. Ayan, Gina! Ayan, eto. Parang ano lang to Parang lang tayo nagte-taping nito, di ba? Oo. Okay na ba? Ayan, I think that's better na. Siguro you can just have to, or maybe you just have to, siguro lapit lang konti sa mouth. Ganun talaga minsan technology, di ba? Minsan nakakainis, minsan Oo, lalo yatang nawala yung audio ni Gina. Oo nga eh. Sige. Siguro what we can do here, sige, paano ko kaya siya matulungan for her setup?
No, kasi I think
Yan.
Yeah.
I tried to use, parang I thought this is going to even strengthen the sound.
Lalo na wala yung niya, yung audio niya. Very sensitive yung mic. Usually kasi pag ganyan.
Nasira na. Ayan, meron na.
Oh my
Lakas
God.
na.
Thank you so much.
My
Ayan. Finally. Finally. Di ba, we are all learning here. Di ba? Ako ganyan din talaga when I started. Talagang tiyagaan lang. But thank God because of technology, di ba, we're all learning kahit na ganito na yung age natin. Wala ulit. Sige lang. Yan. Nawawala-wala siya. Meron, tapos bigla siyang mawawala. Siguro meron lang konting loose or something. Pagpatuloy muna natin, Tito. Yan.
I bought a gadget kasi, I bought a gadget
Aha.
that's supposed to make the sound, louder.
Mm.
For some reason, it's not working. Ayaw,
Oo, lalo na.
nasira na.
Baka minsan loose
So,
lang yung wire, 'di ba? Minsan ano lang, baka hindi lang masyadong nakasaksak ng maayos, minsan it really happens. Pero okay lang 'yan. Importante naman is yung puso natin, our intention to help, 'di po ba? Tito, pag-usapan po natin
Mm.
yung ginagawa natin, we are actually intending to help yung
Yes.
isa sa mga kasamahan niyo po sa Miss Saigon. Would you like to talk about that,
Mm.
Tito?
Yes, I was actually I got the news of we have a Siliman not Siliman, sorry. We have a Miss Saigon chat group, UK, and we also have a Miss Saigon chat group Germany. We have like all these different Miss Saigon chat groups. Anyway, so I worked with Edu in UK actually back in 2004 to 2006, and a very nice guy. Of course, his very famous brother Jan, and then yeah, we I always remember after the show we always have we spend time going to different bars, have a lot of beer, drink, and yes, my heart really goes out to him that hopefully we're able to uh, we'll be able to help him in this time of need, and to help this very talented, wonderful man. So I encourage everybody, even all my friends in the Philippines or here in all over the world, if they're listening, to really hopefully they will give a little share to help out Edu. All of us, there are times, no one is an island, and I think helping somebody is also is like serving God to me, and all of us, especially Miss Saigon alumni, na sana tutulong sa kanya kahit na kaunti para sa panahon na ito. Kailangan niya tayo, di ba?
Yeah.
Mm.
If I may ask Tito, if this
Mm.
information is not too sensitive, saan po ba siya naka-confine?
You know what? I think he's in the Philippines, so hindi ko alam.
Oh, he's here in the Philippines.
I think I don't know, Gina, sa
Okay,
Pilipinas ba
okay.
siya?
Maybe we
yeah,
can
Mm.
he's in
ask
the
Gina for more
Philippines.
information.
Mm.
Okay.
At they haven't told me which hospital. I think
Oo.
hindi allowed ang movement sa loob. The only person allowed with him in the room is the wife. So,
Ah.
so right now, kasi his hospital bills are mounting na. Well, all our friends have panicked. Parang really,
Mm.
really want to help because when every time somebody is sick or somebody needs problems or assistance, he's always the first person to come forward. I mean, it's just we're just being fair. I mean, if
Gina, would
you're
you like to hold na lang your microphone para mas maging stable siya? Ako, that's what I do. Para mas maging stable siya, yun, nilalagay ko lang siya ganito. Kasi sayang yung ating, napakasarap ang ating kwentuhan tonight and show. And of course, music as well because I know you're gonna be singing later. Oh, that's really exciting. Sige. Um,
lapit mo na.
ayan. Ano po bang naging sakit his name is Edu Briones, right? Ano po ba yung sakit niya?
Severe anemia, and he's losing a lot of blood. So, siya, IV siya na, yung blood transfusion right now. And apparently, he's really weak at the moment. So, as much as possible, we'd like to help him. Which is the reason we'd like to, gusto kayo naming, we want to sing for you so that we can
Yes.
You know,
Oo. Gina,
you
would you
get
like
some
to
help
to
from
to
everyone.
sing your first song para sa kanilang lahat? I actually shared the link that you shared with me. That's where click nyo lang po yung yung shinare ko po ngayon sa live if you know for your help po and donation for Edu Briones, yung isa sa mga sa Miss Saigon cast po. You can click that one para po ma-share nyo rin po sa inyong mga kaibigan. Baka po meron po dyan mga golden hearts be able to help our friend, you know, in need. Andito pala siya sa Philippines. And let's of course offer prayers then dahil prayers are really, really powerful. Gina, when you're
Yeah.
ready to sing your first
Um,
song, we're all ready also. And we would love to,
I,
you know, hear your wonderful voice again.
you know what? I forgot to set it up because kanina I was trying to find the. Can we share the video muna yung ano, and then I'll sing
Sige.
a different
The
song.
one that you shared, which one? The Butterflies, your song?
Butterflies, yeah,
Sige,
because
sure. Sure. And
um
then we're gonna talk about it, ano,
yeah,
kung kailan ba ito lumabas. Kasi the last time, wala pa tong butterflies. Tapos nagulo, uy, ang ganda naman. And I like the color and all. Sabi ko, this is really something nice from Gina. Maybe she would like to share it with us. And finally, you're here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the newest single of our lovely Gina Respal here. Yun. Para sa information din ng lahat, Gina Respal, syempre mga kabataan kasi minsan hindi na sila masyado updated. Gina is the daughter of one of Hagibis, ayan,
no, I'm
members.
the
Oh,
sister. Magagalit
sister.
sa'yo
Ay,
yun.
sorry, daughter tuloy. Sister, last time ganun din ang sinabi ko, daughter. Sabi ko nga sister eh. Yun po, Mike, right? Mike, yun
Yes,
yung sister niya. Kaya talagang they're family of musicians. And yun po, ako naman, I got the chance to watch the King and I. And nakakatuwa yung role mo doon as Lady Tiang. And sabi ko, sana nga maulit muli yung mga ganong moment that we're able to watch sa theater, live, para naman mas ma-feel natin, you know, your performances ng ating mga artist. Ayun po. Eto po mga kaibigan, I'd like to share this one with you. Here's Gina Respal with Butterflies here on Hit Radio. Please enjoy this song. Amazing. Very beautiful. Wow, that's butterflies. I want to know why is it called butterflies and what's the story behind it, Gina?
I don't know because I started writing again songs. I
Mm.
wrote songs many years ago, and then during the pandemic, so parang ginanahan akong sumulat ulit ng kanta. And this butterflies, because the way I write songs is when I hear a backing track or some kind of music, I kind of try to apply it to a real situation. It may be in my life or anything else. So when I heard this music, itong backing track, I kind of pictured it to be good about butterflies, and then the way that the chord progression would be something that's kind of emotional, or I don't know. This butterflies thing came up because I've been observing that people are just too concerned about their problems during the pandemic. And then probably it's one of the ways for me to kind of make me to reassure myself that everything will be fine. So butterflies is about um, finding your strength within when you have problems, and it's to always resort to love. And because sometimes we become so defensive, it applies to any situation that, when you are facing problems, when somebody starts a fight with you, or somebody, you're just facing negative situations. So it's just best to dig in and just react out of love. That's it.
Yeah.
And be strong. Be a strong person all the time. you know. Because some
It's,
people would resort to drugs, some would, really bad things that will make themselves happy, or some people would just spend all their money to make themselves happy, that kind of thing. So, yeah,
yeah.
that's how butterflies came up.
I mean, who arranged that music? I mean, everything.
I don't know if you know Ronald Tomas. Ronald Tomas is, he
Also,
teaches
Zamboangueño?
music. No, he's from here. He's from Batangas ata.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a UP. He teaches in UP, and he used to be with Art Start. Same as Pido and I. Pido and I were in Art Start before.
Wow,
And
that's
yeah,
nice.
and
Okay.
he was our saxophone player to Art Start band. So I
Wow.
Mm.
approached him because the music is just perfect for him. He was the first person I thought of when I wrote that song. He said, "I think this is just perfect for Ronald to arrange." So I asked him to arrange it. So there goes. The
Yeah.
one playing for the saxophone is Ronald, by the way, Ronald Tomas.
Gina, how do you promote your music in the Philippines now? How do you do that? Just
I
there's no studio,
actually,
like there's no studio system, right? Like
Yeah.
before
oh,
we had all these alpha recording company, or
it's with me now. It's all digital
the,
now, so
yes, yeah,
I have to find where the market is.
uh-huh,
Social media, Facebook, YouTube, that
yes,
thing. So
yes,
always Facebook and Instagram, posting it all the time. I know my friends are naiinis na sa akin because I post about it almost every day. But
yeah,
there are people who might like the song. I've
yeah.
I've
How about
heard.
radio stations? Is that still the best, you know
Yes, yes.
the radio stations? Yeah,
Radio
so
stations also. Yeah. And of course there are online TV shows naman, just like
yeah,
Gail. And reaching out to friends, well, to share it on Spotify. Spotify is now the main medium for
yeah, yeah,
self-written songs or self-produced songs.
especially for millennials, no?
Correct.
Spotify, pero my age hindi na hindi ko na hindi ko na
Yes, ako din. Humahabol lang ako.
Yeah. Actually,
Festival.
since
Yeah.
pandemic talaga, Tito, everyone talaga
Oh,
is on social media. So, lahat,
yeah,
we have
yes,
different
yes.
online radio stations. Like myself, we have the
Mm-hmm.
online radio, the Zeno.fm. So, everything is loaded there. It's 24 hours. So, all the songs of the artists, friends natin all over the world are
Yeah.
loaded there. So, it's just been playing over and over again. And then
Yes,
when you have the
yes.
internet, you'll be able to tune in. Although there are still people who are tuning in, of course, the radio, lalo na sa sasakyan
Mm-mm.
nila. But
Oh,
kahit na
oh.
may radio sila, they still have an online radio. Nandun pa rin sila sa platform because everyone is online talaga. So
Yes, yes.
it's really a big help. And plus the shows that we are doing online sa
Mm-mm.
Facebook and YouTube, it's
Mm-mm.
really a big help. At saka mga platforms dito, yung mga Kumu, mga Bigo, mga Uplive,
Yeah, yeah.
mga sessions
Mm-mm.
live, lahat po talaga yan nakakatulong sa mga artists namin. And that really actually kept them, moving. Kasi kumikita
That's
rin po talaga sila and we are very
mm-mm.
thankful lalo na sa mga, napakagaling. We're able to come up with mga agencies. Tapos, we're
Oh,
able to come up kung paano kumita yung mga artists, how to send their love
yeah,
and
yeah.
support.
Oh, oh, oh.
It's really
Yeah.
wonderful. 'Di ba, Gina? You are also on
Yes.
sessions live, right?
Sessions live. I took a break for a while kasi medyo nagiging rin, it's becoming competitive na rin.
The
So many
movie.
Yeah.
people are joining na.
Yeah, oo.
And you
Okay.
have, minimum, I think somebody told me that he's doing that for like 20 hours a week. And I cannot manage 20 hours a week kasi since I work, during the day as well. So as much as possible, if given the chance, probably I do the same
Yeah.
thing. Because it's really fun thing to do as well. You
Yeah,
get to
of
meet
course.
people sa sessions,
Yeah.
online.
Gina, I really want, hopefully, magkita-kita tayo. I really want to go home, hopefully late this year or next year. Or because
Uh-huh.
we'll be doing Song of Solomon again in the Philippines.
Wow.
We will premiere Song of Solomon in Manila,
When is
then
that,
Israel,
Tito?
and
When
then
will
New
that
York.
be?
Well, we want to do this in 2023, 2022, 2023, but with what's going on now, I don't think it will be pushed again 2023. So 2025, I'll be so busy because I'll be involved with the 50th anniversary of Cars Line.
Mm.
So
Wow.
I will be involved
Can
with that big production. So
is that Broadway?
Berkeley, there will be a big thing in New York with Berkeley. Berkeley is a friend of mine, and
Mhm.
I will do the Asia side. We might have the 50th anniversary production of Cars Line. You know,
Wow.
so that's our plan. So hopefully,
And
Song of
looks three.
Solomon will happen before that. And I'm
Nakikinig
really
ako
looking
sa
forward. Huh?
nakikinig ako sa Dance 10 Looks 3.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's
Dance
right.
10 Looks 3.
Kaya pa, Gina. You look fabulous, Gina.
So I have to
You're
Yeah.
lose
still,
weight.
yeah, you are still my beautiful Sambuangenia forever and ever.
Are we really pinsan? Because we talked
Huh?
about it once, di ba? We talked
Yeah,
about us
yeah,
related. Are we really
yeah.
cousins?
I think
Okay.
so. Yeah, we have to discuss. We have to talk about that.
Yeah.
How
We
we
have to
do,
trace
how we
it
are
back.
related. Yeah, but yeah, it's
Yeah, that would be nice to see you again. Maybe I'll come and visit you in New York, and we have
yeah, yes.
so many friends
Uh,
there.
Yeah. Oh,
Hopefully.
probably you can help. I was just mentioning earlier that we are putting up a production company in Manila, New York and Manila.
May
So
I, please?
yeah, sure. I have my investor has already actually approached me a few days ago. So we will be focusing on singers.
Mhm.
Actually, it's um, singers, musical theater, and models and fashion
Okay.
designers. So
Sige,
I
sige.
think this is the one we want. And luckily, the new entertainment editor of the
Mhm.
Star is from Silliman University, and I think she replaced my dear friend Ricky Law. I think she replaced him. Yeah. So
Wow.
hopefully, Gina, tulungan mo ako. I'm going to have a
I will.
big press conference in Manila to
100%. I'm
and
with you.
to introduce that. Yeah, please. I need people that I know who will be able to really help me out develop this. This will help a lot of artists.
Yes,
Tito, I'm
That's
just
for
here.
sure.
If
that'll
you
be a
need
good
a
thing.
host, a
Mhm.
voiceover, alalay and everything, I can help you promote online, anything for you,
Yes,
Tito, to be able
yes,
to help
yes.
the group.
You'll be. I'll be calling you. You'll be the first one I will call. All people that I know in like press people in Manila that I know personally. Of course, you will be the first one that I will call and ask for their support
Yeah, and
because
when
Definitely,
you're too
through
busy,
Tito. I
yeah
will
because
definitely say yes. Ngayon pa lang, yes, I will
yes
help you, Tito.
and then I
okay.
know if you don't, if you cannot hear us, if you're too busy, we're gonna go. Take me with you. Take my children.
I love that.
I have a friend
I
in New
have
York.
I have a friend in New York. I work for the CIA.
I love that. Talagang gano'n, no? Dinaan sa gano'n, ano. But Gina,
Talaga musical eh.
oo nga eh.
Oh my
Nakaka-miss
goodness.
actually watching, mga stage plays. And we hope to
Yes.
have that soon. Grabe, talagang,
Wala pa sa Pilipinas, wala pa.
wala pa now. Kasi they just opened recently. Yung mga cinemas,
Mm.
unti-unti pa lang sila nag-open. So,
Unti-unti pa lang yan.
yeah.
The yeah, the president of CCP and I think he's a chair for in CCA is coming. I have a dinner with him
Wow.
next week. Uh-huh.
Oh,
So he will update us what's going on in the Philippines,
that's amazing.
all
That's
this. And I'm
amazing.
really looking
Wow.
forward to hear what's going on in our country,
Right.
the artists, their
Really looking
lives, what's
forward.
going on. And also, of course, the election is coming up.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I can vote, actually. I can vote. I'm looking for my president.
That's
I don't know
good.
who,
Keep
but
Sabay tayo,
looking.
tita.
You
Let's
haven't
look for
found
our
your president
president.
yet.
Yeah.
yeah. Mm,
That's really nice. Well, I think
mm,
Resource World, they have this I just forgot if it's something like ang huling El Bimbo, pero parang
yeah.
parang they're doing a comeback, something different casts. I think I'm not really just sure with the details, but I think they're the first one to open
To
again.
open. Okay,
Yeah. So
yes. I love that. I
yeah.
love that.
That's right.
I saw who was there? Nakalimutan kung sino noon. I saw that twice actually.
Really?
Huling
I
El
think
Bimbo.
Tanya
Yeah.
Manalang is part of that, right, Gina?
Tanya Manalang, yes.
Yes.
Hmm.
Oo.
Reb
And
Atedero. So these
yeah.
are the people I know.
I saw
Yeah.
Tanya
David.
was with him.
I saw David Ezra. And my
David.
friend Job. No, Job was not there yet.
See?
Carla Guevara.
Yeah,
No,
and,
he
and,
was
and
there.
Wow.
even Ellie Buendia, he was actually part of that. I think in several schedules, he was part. Kasi syempre, ang huling El Bimbo talaga yun. And the
Mm,
daughter actually of a good friend, si Sir, yung VP of marketing at Resource World, si MJ
mm.
also starred in, some of the schedules. So it's really wonderful to be able to see them again playing
Yes.
stage.
Apparently it's a concert version ata eh.
Ah,
It's
that's a concert
not a full show.
version.
It's
Okay. I
yeah,
see.
Mm.
That would be
it's
nice kasi
interesting.
it's really
Yeah,
musical, 'di ba? That's
yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
All out talaga. And you can just imagine, that for 2 years
Yeah.
I bet it's gonna be a good show.
I
Kasi for
know.
2 years, talagang inip mga tao mag-perform.
Yes.
Oo, nako.
Nako.
Definitely. Oo. And
So,
Grabe.
guys,
oo.
Open na
just
kami
take
dito.
advantage. Yeah.
Broadway open to 100%
Wow.
capacity audience. Really
Capacity.
busy. Really
That's
hot. Like
Yeah.
amazing.
even
Like
Lion
nothing happened,
King.
Tito, ano?
Naku, Diyos ko. I went to see, what's the last show? I saw Moulin Rouge
Wow.
Mm.
with, Natalie Mendoza
Natalie
played
Mendoza, yes.
Satine. She's the sister of Rebecca. I worked with her in Germany. And I met Natalie back in 1999. She was a young girl.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Fabulous voice, beautiful voice. I'm so
Yes.
proud of our Pinoys,
Yes.
because karami ng mga star ng Broadway ngayon, mostly Phil Arms, whatever, may Filipino blood. 6 may
Yeah.
Pinoy.
Mm.
Wow.
Lion King, Pinoy, may
Yeah.
Pinoy. Hamilton, may Pinoy. Moulin
Mhm.
Rouge, may Pinoy. Hadestown, may Pinoy. Naku, I'm so,
Si Simba. Simba is a Pinoy in
Simba sa Pinoy, the young Simba sa Pinoy.
Oh,
So,
our Yael is
Ariel
in
is
Lion King.
Rafiki. Oh.
Wow.
Rafiki. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm so proud to
We're
be
doing
Pinoy
well.
talaga, super. And I
Oo.
see a lot of artists already going abroad to do shows, New York and other parts of the US,
Yeah, yes.
Wow, super super nice talaga. And I feel the happiness that they are feeling right now. Kasi I see their
Mm-mm.
posts on Facebook. They are so happy. It's like, oh my God, for 2 years you kept me in a box and now I'm ready for you, 'di ba?
Yes, yes,
Better,
yes, yes.
better version of yourselves. I think that is really awesome. You have prepared well. And I think this time Gina is ready to sing for us because her mic is already working now. Gina,
You know
oh,
why?
ah,
You know why?
aha.
Nakalimutan ko yung volume.
Ay,
Yun
nako.
naman pala. Kaya naman
Ayan.
pala. That
Yung
is
gadget,
why.
gadget.
Ayun. So, yeah, I saw your post kasi yung the flight. Is that the album or is it also another song? Yung
That's
flight.
my second single. So it will be out next week on the 17th. Is that
Wow!
next week?
Wow!
So
Mm.
Well, share it with
Spotify
me,
and
ha, so I can play it on the shows.
yes,
I'm sure it's
please.
it's
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 a
really
very
awesome.
positive song.
That's
But
really
I will
Mm.
nice.
not tell you what is really all about. But
Oo,
it can
para may
apply to
suspense.
many situations in life. So I've asked people, my friends, what do you think? Blah blah blah. Because this is about this. No, I don't
Mm-mm.
think no people. I don't think people will know that it's about that.
Yeah, that's
Gina,
right.
Gina, can you speak a little bit Chabacano? I miss
Ano?
that.
Sige, dun
Oh.
sa Bacano.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
Do you
yeah,
know
yeah.
also how to speak
nosotros.
Yeah,
Chabacano,
yeah.
Tito?
Oo. Yeah, comprende un poquito, pero
Sa
Sige,
you know,
Espanyol
Chabacano
naman.
kita.
Conversa tu Espanyol.
comprende, comprende.
Sige.
Eh,
Scribi
problema,
kami na. Gail, scribi kita kansyon sa
Por qué
Bacano.
manto? ¿Por qué?
porque man kayo mga bonito pati
Porque
gwapo
man
Ano
dito,
gayon?
no?
gayod.
And do you know,
Sige.
problema no ay translator.
Oo, no, I
No, ay
translate.
gayod.
Kaya horror.
No Miguel, how long did you live in Zamboanga City and you didn't even learn sa
No,
Bacano?
I spoke that language,
Yeah, I
because
remember.
like I lived there for 3 years.
Oh,
Oh,
Oo,
not long din.
oo,
Oh, where?
tatlo,
Where in
3 years din.
Zamboanga? Where exactly in Zamboanga you live? That's 3 years,
I
tagal din
lived
yun, ah.
Santa Maria.
Ay, talaga? So you're just close to the
Yeah,
church?
yeah.
Wow.
Very close to Pasunangka.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
mm.
A nice
Pero
place.
I'm still in touch with a lot of really good friends. I'm still in touch with the Haldons in Davao,
Oh, wow. Haldon's in
with
sila
the
Chinchin in
Blancos.
Zamboanga. Sila Chinchin Haldon are from
Oo.
Zamboanga.
Oo,
Mm-hmm.
oo.
Mga,
Sina
mga
Baby Haldon.
Soriano.
Yes.
Oo.
Those were the ones who
Oo.
are known, very well known
Yeah,
in
Yeah, the
let's greet
Blancos,
them.
the Marcoses,
Oo,
yeah.
Tito, you
pati
greet
si
them na. Para at least naman, I'll mention them right now. Who knows, di ba?
mm-mm.
They're watching. Ito, we'll mention them. Hello. Who are the Sorianos that you
Zamboanga,
know? Sila Tony ba?
hermosa,
Mariano.
Oh?
preciosa, perlita,
Tesoro.
orgullo de
Orgullo di
Mindanao,
Mindanao sa
Oh, di
Tesoro.
ba?
bellas, dalaga,
Dalagas.
son las que hermosean tu deliciosa ciudad.
Oh, di
Ah,
ba?
Flores y amores que
Oras.
adornan su jardín. Eres tu imagen, tama ba?
Oh,
Eres
yeah.
Nuevo
Yamael.
Eden,
And then,
Zamboanga,
Buanga,
hermosa,
hermosa,
preciosa
preciosa,
perlita,
perlita.
orgullo de Mindanao. The pride
Yeah.
of
Di ba?
Mindanao.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Ah,
grabe.
And the beautiful Sambuangueñas. Who could ever forget those beautiful Sambuangueñas? Mm.
don't
Super,
you go,
super.
don't you
Oh,
go,
Yeah.
Zamboanga, where you
Yeah.
make it darling far away. Don't you go, oh, don't
Don't
you
you
go.
go? You know that the Zamboanga Hermosa, I actually sang that in one of the parang merong media gathering there sa grandstand. Talagang
mm-mm.
kinikilabutan ako kasi syempre I was wearing yung Filipiniana and all. Sabi ko, oh my God, ganito pala yung feeling when you're singing, language. I was very conscious kasi syempre that time si Ma'am Kaling Lobregat was still alive. So she was there, she was watching. So sabi ko, pag ako nagkamali, kukurutin talaga ako nito. Kaya talagang I made sure I studied every word and pronounced it really well as Chabacano. When it's R, it's R. Diba? It's not R.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
those are the things that I was really conscious about during that time. Gina, sige na, you sing for us naman while everyone's having dinner here in the
Okay.
Philippines.
Yeah.
What
I'll
song would
sing
you like to
the
sing?
flight. Tito,
Oh.
this is
O,
the only
sandali.
place
Hello
I'm
to
gonna
Boloy
sing the flight.
Mendoza pala. Boloy Mendoza, Zamboanga.
Yeah.
Kano si Batu?
Hi!
Oo.
Boloy Mendoza. Hi
Yeah.
there. ¿Qué
And
tal?
hello,
¿Qué
I don't know if
tal?
my sisters and my mom are watching. I haven't told them.
You can just send them the link so they can just watch
I
the
hope,
replay. So it's better if you greet them now. They can always watch the replay
Mommy,
naman.
Yeah.
I love you.
Ay,
Oh, di ba?
wow. That's so
Oo.
Tapos,
My
sweet.
take
nephew,
care
mga
to my
Muin,
sisters.
mga Muin family, the Muin family in Zamboanga.
Muin.
Also my
Muin.
Muin, yeah, those are my pamangkins.
Wow. Great.
Mm-mm.
That's nice. Oh, well,
Yeah.
eto naman, I want to ask kasi I'm sure you're close talaga to Ed, di ba, be honest. Gina, if there's a song that you will be singing for your friend, what would that be and why?
Mm.
It cannot be the flight. It cannot be the
It
flight.
cannot be the flight,
It cannot
definitely.
be the
Oh,
flight.
it's
Because the flight is about letting go, eh. So, it's not,
okay.
yeah, it's butterflies for him.
Butterflies
Yeah,
talaga.
yeah,
So,
Do you
yeah.
have any
that's my
Christmas
song.
songs ba that you have written and come up with or releasing soon that you would like to share with all of us tonight?
You know what? I wrote a Tagalog song na in Christmas, Samba Christmas, but I don't know how to connect kasi the -1. Sa next guesting ko, I promise, I'll
Okay.
perfect it first and then I'll sing in your show,
Sige,
hopefully,
sige. That would be nice. What's the title
maybe
of
on
your
the
Christmas
20th.
song?
COVID Christmas.
Oh, it's okay. It's still an
The COVID
inspirational.
Christmas.
Oh, yeah. It'll still inspire naman everyone kasi
Um,
syempre, di ba? Mike Magpayo, fellow Rotarian. Hi, Mike. Thank you for watching. I'm sure you guys know Mike Magpayo. Famous talagang singer ito. Hi, and to all
I
the,
like,
Rotarians out there. Mina Raji, hello. And Mayor Stubig Tenko Trabolo, hi to you. Richelle, Rich Kai! Hi, Rich Kai. Sorry, I greeted you. Happy
hi
birthday. It's not
Rich.
your birthday pala. Sorry. Ayun. And thank you so much everyone who joined us this morning also at 11 a.m. Miss Myla was with me this morning. Kaya lang, she's in Canada. Kaya she can't join us. She really loved to join us. Kaya lang she can't kasi it's too early out
Too
there.
early.
I
It's
know.
kung 6 o'clock sa akin, it's 3 o'clock there.
Oo,
Yeah.
yun nga.
Wow, did you see Myla's pictures? Her photo shoots? Ang sexy talaga
I know,
ni
super
Myla.
talaga. And she really maintained her weight and
Yeah.
fabulosa pa rin talaga, super sexy. So what would you like to sing tonight, Gina?
Okay, I'll sing I have to check if you can hear this because I cannot. This is a WAV file kasi I was trying to transfer it to my iTunes, but
Okay,
it
all
wouldn't
right.
go. So, can you hear this one?
Or maybe you can try to send it to me. I'll try to download now and load it so we can... hindi na. Kaya lang madidelay. Yeah, we can hear that.
Meron?
Yep, yep,
Okay.
yep.
Mhm.
Yep, yep. That's perfect.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, premiering here.
Wow.
It's going to be released on Spotify and Apple, hopefully the 17th of December. Called The
That's
Flight.
amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, Gina RESPALL here on Love
Ay,
and
hindi pala
Butterflies,
ito.
Tito Mix, and of course DJ
Oh, I'm
Gail.
playing the wrong one. I'm playing the... That was the study.
Okay lang, at least you use it for your intro, diba? It was a very nice background,
Oh,
diba? That's how we
yeah.
do it. Still, diba? It's nice.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sample na lang because that was the original that I used. That is
Mm.
the -1 talaga.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
-1. Ay,
Alrighty.
where is that? Ala.
It's okay. You can just sing along with the original. You can just minimize the volume a bit.
Yeah.
If
Oh, ito.
sige,
Can you
sige.
hear this? Can you hear this?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Woo. Sit back and relax, mga kaibigan. Here's Gina RESPALL for you.
Love it, love it.
There's a warm, open sky When the time meets the end, it's the time to be free. To the sky of your fly, far away, far from me. Feel the clouds in the sky, warm the wind, swim the sea. This was arranged by ano pala, by Curtis Castaneda or John Castaneda.
Wow. I love the beat. So sexy.
I shall wait for your call with a song in my dreams, and the whispers I'll hear singing soft in my ear. We will laugh, we will cry, make all stories sound new. At the gate, you will wait just to welcome me to Thank you.
Oh my God, that is so sexy, Tito, di
I
ba?
know,
What
isn't
can you
that so
say?
beautiful? Spotify, bibili ako.
Please.
Saan ko maano? Spotify?
Bye. I will send you the link.
Okay,
Send the link.
bibiling ko lahat ng music mo.
Ah!
Oh.
And it will also be on Bandcamp.
Ah,
fancam.com.
ano
Yes.
nako, Diyos ko, hindi ko na alam yan. Spotify medyo
Grabe.
Ayun
alam
na rin
ko.
the link.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah. Before anything else, can I also re-announce again about
Sure,
the
sure.
reason why we're here?
Yes, please,
Um,
Mm-mm.
please, please.
we're trying to is solicit the right word for it?
Uh, yeah,
Fundraise?
To
yeah,
fundraise
raise, yes,
for our
Fundraise,
fundraise,
dear
yeah.
raise more.
friend who is
Yeah, yeah.
currently in hospital. And how do we share the link? I've sent you the link, diba? But then
Yeah,
you can also send your donations
yes.
to the sisters GCash number. Let me just find
We'll
that
we'll
one. I
post the
think I
GCash
posted it
number
on my
here as well. Yep.
yeah I yeah I think I sent you the GCash number then, no?
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
I already
Yeah.
posted it, and let's repost it so we'll be able to, you know, let them know where they'll be able to send their help. Ayan po. For
Yes.
Edu
Please.
Briones. Ayan po.
Good hearts. I mean, I know that there are people who are looking to help other people, and we do
That's
need your help
true.
right now.
Really true.
And yeah, our his friends really love him, and we really want to help him recover.
Yeah, actually a
Edu,
lot of
please
people
get
are
better, please.
donating now. I am looking at the link that you sent me. A lot of people are helping. Maybe I can share the poster that I did. Remember the one I sent you, so that
Mhm.
they'll be able to see where they can send their help, 'di ba? I think that's really a big help. So
You're
let me
listening
just
to
do
K.
this really 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 pretty quick lang, so we'll be able to share it with them. It's easier for them to be able to send their help if they're going to see the numbers, posted on the screen. Let's just take a look at that one. I did, I think the other day. Yeah. Okay. I hope that, he
Yeah,
is just
I think
doing.
oh, I have a feeling that it's because when you posted it,
Mm,
I think because it was something like 750, but
mm.
after we spoke, I think after we posted it, it went up to 850. I think so.
That's really, really
Yeah,
good.
thank you so
Definitely.
much, Gail. Thank you so much
You're,
to those who donated some
You're
money.
welcome. I will post it again tonight and on all our pages because I'm handling 8 Facebook pages. So I will definitely be able, we will definitely be able to reach as many people as we can, and all those groups that we have, all our friends, all our partners online, we will definitely be able to get that help, for Edu. Wala
Mm-mm.
naman talaga imposible as long as we believe, kasi they already experienced. I mean, we know how it is, 'di ba? We heard stories, we see our friends, our family, 'di ba? And we see how Filipinos are really helping. Ako, I'd like to share my experience when my husband had an accident in 2019. As in, wala po kami.
Mm-mm.
Walang-wala talaga kami, Tito, Gina. I mean,
Mm-mm.
we have just enough. Alam mo yun, just to get by. Pero yung ganong halaga, like 1 million,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't really have that. Pero with all the friends and through the help of social media, Tito and Gina, we were able to raise funds. We were able to pay our bills. So
Oh.
ganon ka-powerful talagang social media ever since. And, prayers really help. Just, the help just kept pouring in, and hanggang sa nabayaran namin lahat and all. Really, thank God. And then pagbalik niya ulit, kasi na-hospital siya again for the second time, still we're able to ask for help. Alam mo, napakalaki ng puso talaga ng ating mga, mga kababayan. They're always ready to
Mm-mm.
help,
That's
lalo na
great. That's great to
sa mga
know.
ganitong
Yeah.
panahon. Yes, that is really really true.
Yes.
Maybe I'll try to share that later kasi hindi ko ma-figure out kung saan ko siya nilagay. But of course, I'll be posting this. Pag naka-post naman yan, people will be able to see it, and every now and then you just have to share it.
Thank
Makikita
you so
nila
much.
yan. Yeah, you're welcome,
And for
Gina.
those and yes, and for those who know Edu, some of his friends probably don't know yet. So please do share that link. Thank you
Yeah.
so much
Uh-huh.
for all your help. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit
Prayers.
about Edu. Siguro yung iba kasi hindi nila alam kung anong role talaga ni Edu sa Miss Saigon. Would you like to talk about it, Tito or Gina? Just to
He's
give some insights?
he was in Miss Saigon for one of the longest. He started in he's was he one of the original? No, it's with John Briones, his older
Yeah.
brother. Was
Yeah, the
one of
brother. Yeah.
yeah, because when I joined Miss Saigon, he was already there. pilyo talaga yan. Very crazy talaga yan. Grabe dami lokohan. Yeah, so he's one of the soldiers. His role was one of the soldiers. I think he also understudied. Did he understudy Toy? I think he
Um,
understudied Toy.
yeah. I don't know. In our production, I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Probably
but
he
he's
did. Yeah.
one
Mm-mm.
of the cast members who's been there
For a long time.
although
Yeah.
for a long time. He did
Yeah.
the UK tour. He also did the Philippine production as well, no?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And then the European tour. So kung pwede lang ano, pwede na siya mag-direct ng Miss Ito.
Yeah,
He can
wow.
also do.
Very very active pala talaga ano si Edu. But don't worry, I'll share that one. I'll recreate that poster. Syempre kasi sometimes the information are very sensitive. So syempre we have to respect then also the privacy of the
Yeah.
family
Yes. Yes.
members. And sometimes
Yes.
we have to wait naman also for them to be able to give us the go signal. Kasi in times like this, lalo na mga emergencies, it's alam ko kung gaano ka-sensitive talaga. Alam mo yun,
Mhm.
konting ano
Mm-mm.
lang, kibot lang,
Yeah.
masasaktan ka kahit na hindi naman meant to be, to get hurt. You will have that I don't know, basta ganun yung naramdaman ko when my husband was in the hospital. Bawat
Mm-mm.
very sensitive sa akin na minsan hindi mo mapag-usapan,
Oh. Oh.
and
Oh. Oh. Oh.
parang may sasabihin lang sa'yo masasaktan ka because that's really how it is. Because when you love a person, 'di ba? Ganun talaga 'yun. But,
Correct.
thank you to the family dahil finally they were able to give us this permission to post. Kami naman po are always here to help. Sabi ko nga, as online broadcaster, siguro ito talaga yung magiging task natin to be able to spread love, spread good vibes, and to
Mm-hmm.
be able to share kasi ito yung pagkakataon na binigay sa atin. Gina,
And
what are
yeah.
your plans pa since, alam ko ito yung isa sa mga bucket list mo the last time that we talked about, right? Na you'll be able to come up with a song. How do you feel right now na finally, before the year ends, mailalabas mo na yung pinakaasam-asam mo for the longest time. Your album.
Itong songwriting na 'to, I've been planning to do this, not exactly songwriting, nangyari na 'tong kasi happy na ako yung magkakaroon ako ng sarili kong album or something, but for the last 30 years, hindi ko magawa-gawa kasi I wasn't that inspired. So ngayon pa lang, yung parang I was able to sit down. And before I attempted to write songs, pero hindi ko talaga gusto. I don't know why it just happened now. I don't know. It just went so quickly. Parang I wrote it in one day. I heard and then I wrote all the words in one day. Ganun lang. Ganun lang talaga. So, ano, bakit ba yan? Is this a message from above? Parang
It's your
ganon.
time now, Gina.
Definitely.
Sometimes
I
it's
think
time.
no, I think it's really my calling talaga. I tried
Mm-mm.
giving up singing. I tried giving up acting and singing. And I tried working and not doing a 9 to 5 job. Hindi talaga kaya. Balikan ko
Mm-mm.
talaga yung entertainment.
Yeah.
That's really my calling.
Yeah, that's your calling.
True.
Yeah, me, I cannot. This is it.
Yeah.
If you
Hanggang sa huling
Yeah, huling
Hanggang sa huling
sandali.
El Bimbo.
sandali, El Bimbo.
That's definitely true. Kasi this is really our passion, 'di ba? Sabi nga nila, if it's your talent, dun ka talaga mag-enjoy. If it's your passion,
Mm-mm.
yun talaga. Kasi bigay ni Lord yun sa'yo. And that will help
Oo.
you survive. Kaya tayo
Yes,
nandito. Kasi ito
agree,
yung,
Gail.
'di ba,
Yes.
ito yung calling natin. Ako rin, I tried din talaga 9 to 5 before or 9 to 12, whatever you call that. Hi, God! Ang hirap sobra.
Hirap. Ang hirap may boss, no? Talagang
Ang
Oo.
ang hirap
hindi ko
kasi
kaya.
oh, kasi 'di ba? I mean, artist, I mean, we love to sing and then we have our own time. Kailangan natin yung minsan yung time niya para sa atin lang, sa sarili natin.
Mm.
That's
Mm-mm.
where we recharge and magmumuni-muni. And we won't have that pleasure when we are working. Magagalit sa atin yung mga boss natin. Magagalit sa atin yung mga colleagues natin. And syempre,
Yeah.
'di ba, you have to be on time. 'Di ba? Ito naman hindi naman natin dine-discourage everyone out there who are working kasi kanya-kanya naman po talaga. Pero kami lang we are just sharing na what we're just trying to
Experience.
say
Yeah.
here is if it's really your passion, focus kayo doon. Kasi
Yeah.
Oo.
Kung
Correct.
saan ka happy,
Yes.
if sometimes being an artist, especially in New York, sometimes there's no job, all this and that, but is your willingness to to sacrifice,
Yes.
and you have to have a lot of patience, and then kung ano man mangyayari kahit na walang trabaho, pero darating din, God is good.
True.
Dito sa New York, you know what? I'll be so scared to live outside New York City.
Why,
Kasi
Tito?
dito sa New York, kasi kung wala akong production, if I don't have any shows outside New York City, uh, naisip ko na baka hindi ako makapagtrabaho, Sa New York, parang I feel so safe in the city.
Wow.
Kahit na papaano, I get a job. The
True.
city itself uh, takes care of you. Yung ano ba yung energy ng city?
That's nice.
Because this is where probably I belong. So hindi ko maisip, Manila, I might be so scared to live there because baka wala akong trabaho.
Uy, hindi daw. How about being a director? We can
Yeah,
do an
pwede.
online musical. Oh,
Oh, yeah, I know.
Kaya,
pwede.
kaya lang si Tito talaga, syempre nasanay na ganun talaga, 'di ba? Kumbaga nasanay ka na people around you, parang family mo na
Oo,
rin. Mahirap
oo, oo.
mag-adjust, 'di ba? And
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure for the longest time, Tito, marami na rin po kayong mga achievements diyan, 'di ba? Ang sarap
Salamat
ng
sa Diyos. Ano naman
yes.
Yes.
din.
Ang
Oo.
sarap ng
Mm-mm.
feeling. So,
Mm-mm.
aside from the plans that you mentioned, putting up an agency here in the Philippines, ano pa po yung mga
Mm.
plans dito if given the chance?
Yeah, actually, I have two projects that I really want, hopefully will happen soon. So I'm really looking for collaborators.
Wow.
Number one is a dance opera
Oh.
that about the first kingdom in the Philippines is the kingdom of Butuan. This very Indianized is an Indian influence dance opera, and then a musical called Mili Manila, which is based on our lives here as actors in the 80s. Lami kaming magkabarkada, but
Mm-hmm.
all
Mm.
of us made it
Wow.
from a principal to a major ballet company to a music whatever. Lima kami. At saka yeah, ang sarap i-share ng life story namin. How we survived, how we started as artists here in New York City and tried to make it. Ang ganda. It's funny. It's a dramedy. Is it dramedy? Drama comedy. How do you
Mm-hmm.
say that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
so ayun. So yung dalawang project na yan, hopefully, and
For
and
others, I think, Tito, they call it rom-com. Parang the
rom-com
romantic comedy, parang ganon.
comedy.
If it's
Yeah, para romantic
rom-com, that's what I
Rom-com.
heard, 'di
Yeah.
ba?
rom-com. Ayun.
Ayun.
O Gina, may role ka na, ha?
alin, alin part ako? Tom o Rob? Saan ako doon?
May ganon, ano?
Ito itong dance opera, Jane, is really bagay. I'm looking for. Actually, I found a composer. I'm looking for a book. What do you call it? The one who will write the book and the lyrics. You know,
What's that? What's that,
Self,
but
what
Tito?
about self-release? For the book,
uh
what you're saying? You're gonna write a book?
yeah, it will be like a book. Uh, a book, and then, di ba, book muna bago lyrics. For the dance opera, it's
Libretto. Okay, the
libretto.
libretto. Yeah,
The
I get it.
libretto, yeah.
Okay, okay. I thought you're gonna
So
write a book.
ganon. But I hope to collaborate with my cousin. I've
Who's
been
your
asked. My cousin
cousin?
they own Hoxton College in Angeles City.
Wow.
Mm.
Yeah, Leigh Hoxton, very talented singer also and beautiful. So hopefully she can help me out. You'll never know, you know.
Definitely. Yes. Of course, ganun. Pag family
Nice.
naman talaga, they will
Mm-mm.
always be there to help, 'di ba? No
Yeah,
matter what.
oo.
Oo, lalo na pag
Yes.
may nagawa tayong kabutihan sa kanila, of course, nandun naman, there will always be a space in their heart to help back, 'di
Yes.
ba? Ganun naman po
Yes,
talaga
yes,
yan.
yes, yes.
Although they say na do not expect daw na, when you give, you will also get something in return. But sometimes talaga, there will come a time that they will definitely, need their help. So,
Yes.
Yeah, I think gano'n naman talaga ang buhay, 'di ba? Give and take lang talaga 'yan. And an importante,
Yes, talaga, talaga,
yeah, 'di
oo.
ba? Yung
'Di ba ang
binibigay
ganda
mo.
ng ano, a musical about Mindanao, anything from Mindanao.
Mhm.
'Di ba? Kasi so rich ang ano natin that where I grew up, really,
Mm,
I love Mindanao. I love the Visayas too. I only stayed in Luzon for 2 years, 3 years, I think.
mm.
But
So you grew
I
up talaga
although
in
we are from Pangas,
Mindanao? Is it sa
huh?
Zamboanga mismo, Tito? Sa Zamboanga?
No, actually, I was born in Davao.
Ah, in
Oh, hello, mga
Davao.
Davaoenos. Yeah.
Hello. Oh,
But we are from
wow.
Pangasinan talaga. Mga Braganza are from Pangasinan. So,
Okay.
hello, Pangasinan.
Hello sa inyong
Parang mami
lahat.
ko galing Tarlac
Yes,
down to
wonderful
Zamboanga.
people. You
Oo.
know, I have lots of friends from Pangasinan kasi yung
Really?
kakatapos lang nung Mrs. Universe Philippines. The director is from Pangasinan, si Direct Jomar Peralta. And, is a
Ah,
wonderful person. And the one of the winners as well, Mrs. Universe Philippines, is also from Pangasinan, si Doc Ellen
really?
Santos. Yes, from San Carlos. So,
Lately? Lately?
yeah, lately, just October 4 lang sa Okada, Manila.
Ah,
I
oo.
was their voiceover, and then si Jojo Alehar hosted the show. I was supposed to
Mhm.
co-host him. Kaya lang kasi
Mm.
the gown that I was supposed to wear, hindi dumating yung aking
Ay.
nangako sa akin, hindi siya dumating. So
Mm.
syempre, I can't be on stage na hindi ako naka-gown. So sa,
Mm,
kaya
mm.
sabi ko kay Jojo, next time na lang tayo mag-co-host kasi I'm not fit talaga for the occasion. So,
Oo.
nandun lang ako sa tech booth. So, yun din mga ganong bagay, if you are part of a big production, yung mga lalo na yung mga
Mm.
involved, yung mga
Yeah,
nag
yeah.
nag-provide ng mga clothes, what do you call that? Anong mga
Oo,
tawag? Mga
oo.
designer, just do your part as well kasi mahirap din na paasahin nyo.
Mm,
yung mga
mm.
yung
Talaga,
mga
talaga.
tulad namin, 'di ba? Ang hirap na wala kang maisusuot. Pero
Yeah.
kumbaga lesson learned din for me talaga na dapat
Mm,
ahead of
mm.
time, and you have to make sure na clothes, your dress will be there na bago pa man mag-start. Siguro sobrang
Yeah,
tiwala lang talaga sometimes, kaya minsan may mga lapses. So it's really a lesson
yeah,
learned. Every day naman
yeah,
is a learning pa rin talaga for all of us, 'di ba, Tito?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Gail, next time, no, you let me know in advance because I know the Philippines very well. Kasi
Mhm.
aside from, I have relatives from Pampanga, my mother's side, the Katakutans there,
Mhm.
in Luzon. I grew up in Mindanao, but I spent most of my years in the Visayas.
Mhm.
Let me know in advance so I can share this wonderful program of yours, you
Thank you,
know.
Tito. Thank you
So
so
we will,
much.
I can encourage a lot of my friends and the mga Street of Dreams children ko or
Mm.
mga kabataan ko ng Street of Dreams, they can watch, they can listen to you, you
Thank you,
know.
Tito. Thank you so
Mm-mm,
much.
mm-mm. You're
Um,
welcome. Yeah.
yeah, I've been doing a lot of shows actually. Pag Mondays, we have shows.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesdays, I'm doing a cooking show with Rani. So we're cooking live. It's Salad Master
Mm-hmm.
naman. Wednesdays, I do this. Fridays, it's another show naman. Mostly mga bands and then foreign artists. Yun yun. This
Ah,
Friday, actually,
fabulous.
this Friday I have a guest. She's from, I think she's from, I'm not sure if it's New York or Chicago. Her name is Sheena.
Mm.
So she's launching her newest album and she's gonna sing
Mm.
few songs. She's gonna bring a band. I think they're gonna set up there and then they're gonna play for us.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
then in the afternoon naman, I'll have Pido at 5 o'clock. So it's really amazing. I'm just really happy
Mm-mm.
to be here. Sabi ko nga after the show, syempre back to reality, malungkot na naman. But at least merong
Yeah.
pagkakataon that we feel happy kahit papano and be able to share it with the whole world, di
Yeah.
ba?
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
so
Gail,
good.
so Gail, I can, my niece is starting her career in Manila, Gail
Mm.
Banawis.
Wow. Oh,
And then she's doing
same
really well.
name.
She's doing well. I think she got her first film, and yeah, I would like to introduce her to you.
That's
Hopefully, yeah,
amazing. Yeah. Is she a
yeah.
singer?
So huh?
Is she a singer?
She's a singer. Yeah, wonderful singer.
Wow!
Yeah.
Sige,
Mhm.
sige. Would love to have
Yeah.
her. Oh, alam niyo, Tito,
Yes.
since last year, ginagawa ko na to because when pandemic
Mm-mm.
started, this is
Yeah.
what I thought of. Pinagdasal ko na ano bang pwede kong gawin to be able to help our fellow artists. So, ito yung dumating sa akin. And, hindi
Yes.
po ako
Yes.
nagsawa talaga to invite artists every Wednesday. And with the help, of course, of our friends, si Miss Myla Katibayan, very good friend of
Mm-mm.
mine as
Mm-mm.
well. Rani Raimundo has been mentoring me since since day one, and
Mm-mm.
I'm so blessed.
Yeah.
I just couldn't ask for more. People like you to be on the show. It's really amazing, and wow, this is priceless, Tito.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
inviting me.
Of
Gina, thank you for
course.
Thank
inviting me.
you.
Of course.
Thank
Of
you for
course.
inviting me again. Us, talaga.
Yeah.
Yung tayo, laging masaya di ba?
Oo,
Yeah.
Kaya si
oo.
Miguel kaagad
Oh,
naisip ko.
si Gina, nawala your video. Oh. We want to see you again.
Ano,
G.
wala ba
Oo,
ako?
nawala yung video
Nawawala ka.
mo. Ay, sayang. Oo.
Ay,
Ayan.
hello.
Oh, siguro natabunan
Yeah.
lang. Yeah. Maybe this
Oh, di
time
ba?
naman, maybe you would like to sing another song, Gina, and just to
Christmas
inspire
song.
still everyone out there while we are posting yung sinend mo sa akin, so people will be able to share their donation for our very good friend Edu. Would you like to sing another song for all of us
Yes,
tonight, Gina?
yes. Christmas song.
Yay! I like
Yes.
that. So perfect. Ayan, I'm sharing it
Starting
mga
now.
kaibigan. I'm
Oh,
sharing it on the wall and on my pages. Let's help po Edu
Mm.
Briones be able to raise funds para po sa kanyang hospital bills here in the Philippines. Alam nyo, right now, nasa 88% na target dun sa i-raise nilang fund. We're able to raise na 1,000, what do you call this? Ano ba to? Pounds ba to or euros?
pounds.
Yung
It's
pounds,
1,000.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, ayun. Please po, tulungan po natin para ma-meet natin yung kailangan ni Edu Briones for the hospital bills. Actually, I'm not ranting or anything, but I think that is really the sad part of,
Yeah.
being hospitalized here in the Philippines. Kasi,
Yeah.
I don't know, yung healthcare siguro hindi pa ganun katatag. And, mahirap talaga pag dito tayo nagkakasakit. Kasi not
Mm.
like I think in the other countries, like 'di ba, they have that privilege yung healthcare na hindi ganun
Mhm.
kalaki yung bills. I don't know, maybe we can ask
Mm.
Tito. Tito, how's your experience there sa New York po? Para lang alam po ng
Uh,
iba, how is it to be
yeah,
in another country?
yung yung na rob ako na, marami, I lost so much blood, but swerte lang ko dahil I have my health insurance, so I didn't pay anything.
Wow.
Even my medications and everything, libre lahat dito. Even mga vaccination, whatever, libre lahat. I think that's one thing good here in the States or in Europe, because of course we also have some problems ang health care system namin dito.
Mm.
But you know what? Pag magkasakit ka or near death ang ano mo, ipasok ko talaga sa hospital kahit walang pambayad.
Mm.
Yeah, I hope that change in the Philippines, because I heard
Not
na
the
hindi ka
same here.
makapasok sa hospital pag walang down payment. Totoo ba yan?
Grabe.
Yes.
Totoo.
Some
Grabe.
po
Naku,
Same.
dito, some
it's really
hospitals.
sad. Naku, hopefully that will change.
How can we help? I was thinking,
Yeah.
a few days ago, I was thinking, how can we, as actors kasi, I mean, our
Oo.
jobs are so up and down, kung nandun,
Oo.
okay, masaya.
Yeah,
But there
of
are
course.
times,
Yeah.
mga dry seasons, and then I was thinking, how can we set up like cooperative fundraising for co-actors to to seek help to seek help from when something like this happens.
Mm.
Ang hirap kasi syempre you cannot just pay a monthly, and the thing is, how do you make that money grow para
Yeah.
medyo, diba? I was trying to think,
I think that
Gail,
will also be
mabigay
one of
natin
the, I think Gina and Tito, I think that will also be one of our bases in choosing our next leaders, di po ba? Kasi nakikita na
Yeah.
natin kung gaano kahirap, healthcare system,
Yeah.
na experience natin
Mm.
yan, for the past
Mm.
2 years for the COVID. We're not saying na yung current natin mga leaders are not efficient, but we just want, I think siguro kahit konting level up man lang para
Yes,
maranasan man
yes.
lang natin yung that we are secured,
Yeah.
kung
Yeah. Oo,
magkakasakit
oo.
tayo, meron tayong pupuntahang hospital. Knock on wood naman, we don't want that to happen. Pero kasi it's part of life, it's a reality. So, sana po
Yeah.
ganun yung maging isa sa mga basehan natin. Hindi po ako nangangampanya, hindi po ako tatakbo, pero I'm just here
Mm.
to help kasi nararamdaman ko kung gaano kahirap talaga. Pag ikaw
Yes, yes.
mahirap, sobrang hirap talaga, mamamatay ka na lang talaga pag wala kang
Mm,
pambayad,
mm.
pang
Oo, oo,
hospital.
naku, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Kahit yung
Yeah.
mga mayaman, umaaray pa rin po kasi ang
Oo,
mahal, sobra talaga, milyon-milyon ang abutin. Kaya, wow, let's just pray for our leaders, yung mga tumatakbo na, they'll have a clear vision kung ano talaga yung plano
yes,
nila para
yes.
sa ating bansa. And sana
Mm,
it's really
mm.
for the good of everyone, of the,
Yes,
Filipino
yes, yes.
countrymen. Yun talaga yung lagi
Yun ang
nating
oo,
pinagdadasal.
yun ang hinahanap ko ngayon. I think my first time to vote
That's amazing,
Mm.
Tito.
this
And
year,
yeah,
next year, yeah.
your
And then
vote definitely counts, Tito. Every
yes.
vote really counts. And,
Mm.
pag-aralan natin mabuti talaga, lalo na kung ano talaga yung kailangan, di ba? Do some
Okay,
research and all.
huwag magpadala sa mga suhol-suhol, 'di ba? Ano pa yung
Totoo.
Correct.
Totoo.
mm.
That's
Oo.
definitely true.
Kasi kung if you become a victim of that, kayo rin ang kawawa.
Yes,
Correct.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yung
right.
mga yung mga sumasabay sa uso
Oo, oo,
Yes,
ayan.
that's
dahil
right.
everybody's supporting this person. Ay, cool dyan. They were really,
Correct.
Mm. Yeah.
Correct. That's really.
ganon.
Do you know architect Royal Pineda?
You're asking
Sino?
me, Tito, or si Gina?
Yes, Gina or Gail, kayong dalawa.
Architect
No,
Ronald.
actually he has a very famous piece of work in Dubai, in the Bangkota or the mangrove, and he
Okay.
designs I think the airport in Angeles City. Where's that?
Wow, okay.
The new airport. Yeah, he designs. But he's very
Sa
famous
Clark.
architect.
Sa
One
Clark.
of one of our top architect in the Philippines.
Oh,
So yung
wow.
pinag-usapan namin, sabi ko kasi I have Street of Dreams, no. Our dream is to pareho kaming dalawa nag-usap kami. Paano natin gawin itong idea na i-promote how parang, hindi naman to change the Filipinos, no?
Mhm.
Paano maging better Filipino?
Mhm.
Mm.
Oo. Yung better na word, Filipino. Kasi marami tayong, ako being an outsider, lahat tayo, siyempre, may makita akong mga ugali natin na, no, na hindi dapat. Di ba?
Mm.
Iyon ang gusto kong mabago. I mean, that's my dream to be able to help na i-change kaunti yung like number one, disiplina natin, mga tao, yung bahala na system,
Mm.
yung ano pa yung ugali nating iba, yung crab mentality lalo
Crab
na.
mentality ang lakas.
Ayan, bahala na system,
Bahala
all
na.
these
Yeah.
things, these are things na dapat baguhin natin dahil we will never move forward habang andyan yung mga na yan, ugali na yan,
What,
you
what,
know.
what can you say about si Lord na lang bahala?
You know what? I love my God, but we have a responsibility. Ang Diyos will help you kung tulong mo sarili mo.
Correct.
I think that's how I see yung. Pero kung bahala na ang Diyos, I don't think so.
No. You have to be accountable.
Your faith is there. You know. And just to leave it to God, no.
Me too.
I have to do my part.
Correct.
That's really true. Oo, hindi pwedeng
Mm.
iasa lahat.
Yeah.
Totoo yung sinasabi nila that you live up all your plans to God. Totoo yon. If you have plans,
Mm-mm.
syempre, sabihin mo kay Lord yan, di po ba? Lord, ito po yung mga
Mm-mm.
plano ko. Tulungan niyo po ako para
Mm.
magawa ko siya. Yun po yun. Hindi yung sabihin
Yes.
natin, kayo na po bahala, tas wala kayong gagawin. Hindi po ganun yun. Di po ba?
Exactamento.
Oo, kasi
Yeah.
yung iba sabihin nila, si Lord na bahala, tapos ikaw matutulog ka lang, wala kang gagawin. Wala pong
Oo.
mangyayari. Wala pong babagsak na grasya sa bahay niyo. Hindi po talaga
Talaga,
mangyayari yun. Kung may babagsak pa
talaga.
siguro bomba yan, di ba? Ayaw nating
Mm, mm.
mangyari. Yeah, we really have to do our part. Work hard hangga't kaya
Mm,
natin, di ba? Hangga't
mm,
gawin natin
mm.
yung lahat. Kasi kaya nga natin matulog ng sobrang habang oras, di ba? Ba't di tayo bumangon, mag-isip ng paraan? Internet is there, friends are there, family, you know? We
Mm,
can
mm.
always seek help. Huwag tayong mahiya humingi ng tulong dahil hindi po masama humingi ng tulong. Ang masama yung magnanakaw, di po ba? Yun yung
Yeah,
masama doon.
oo.
That's what I always tell.
Yeah.
Kaya ako, I always tell my children, hindi po pwedeng tatamad-tamad tayo. Let's do our part. You know, it's really part of your
Yeah.
training. Kung kaya mo, gawin mo. Tumayo ka, kunin mo. Hindi yung iasa
Mm,
mo sa iba. Kasi, pag
mm.
nasanay ka, 'di ba, hanggang sa paglaki mo yan, dala-dala mo yan. So, really, you
Yeah,
should really
oo.
start young. Pag masipag ka, you know, habang bata ka pa, kaya mo na yan hanggang sa paglaki mo, dala-dala mo na yan.
Yes. Yes,
Oo,
talaga,
ganun.
talaga. Oo.
Yun yung ano. Kaya sabi ko, talagang most of the Filipinos talaga, masisipag talaga, makikita mo. Kasi despite the pandemic, kahit yung mga walang-wala talaga, they still survive kasi gumagawa pa rin sila ng paraan. 'Di ba? Kahit sabi
Mm,
mo
mm,
artist na yan,
mm.
sikat na yan, during pandemic, nagbebenta sila, nagbe-bake sila, lahat, nag-online sila,
Yes,
nagti-teach
yes.
sila. Kasi
Oo.
marami naman
Mm.
talagang paraan. So,
Yes, yes.
imbes na maghintay ka lang na para bumalik yung normal, marami naman talagang
Mm.
ako, I started learning baking nung nag-start yung pandemic kasi sabi ko, Diyos ko, kailan pa kaya magkaroon ng gig? Sarado yung mga malls, wala akong shows, sarado mga bars, anong gagawin ko? I started to
Yeah,
learn to bake. So, isa yun sa mga,
yeah.
na kept us going and keep me sane as well. And
Aha.
Yes,
mga anak
yes.
ko, they helped us kasi hindi kami makalabas. So, isa yun
Mm.
sa mga paraan. Yung iba, nakikita ko talaga, they design their own mga brands dito and then they started sell online. Yung
Yeah, you
iba,
become creative, no? Become
yes,
creative and
that's true.
mm.
Yung iba nga tito, naging financial advisors. Masaya sila, sabi nila, parang ayaw na nga daw nila bumalik sa sa dati
Ah,
nila. Kasi kumikita na sila. Sabi ko, that is
oh,
really good kasi at least meron kang ibang source of income, 'di ba?
exactly.
Oo.
Alam mo, I was working in China, no?
Mm.
I was work before the pandemic. I was working in China. I was helping China develop their musical theater program.
Mm.
Then I went to Israel, training actors in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv, and then
Mm.
10 days vacation lang sana ito sa New York.
Oh, okay.
Pagdating ko dito, naabutan ako ng COVID. Wala akong trabaho.
Oh my
You know,
God.
girl, sabi ko, nako, siyempre, wala akong salary, no?
Mm.
Sabi ko, God, paano ba ito? I gave up my apartment in New York. But God was so good, binigyan ako ng bahay. At saka I started with one student online, Gail. Now I have 35 students all over the world.
Wow,
You know,
congratulations. That is
yun. At nabuhay
amazing.
ako, and
Oh my God.
I would say God was always been good. I prayed for it, but I worked for it,
Correct.
Amazing.
yeah.
Amazing
Yeah.
talaga. Talagang
Mm.
God moves, di ba? Talagang
Oh, yeah.
ibibigay niya
Oo.
sa iyo talaga pag hiningi mo
Basta
siya, pag hiniling mo siya, and
talaga,
if you really
taos
worked
puso
hard for
mong
it.
hihingin,
Yes,
yun,
that's really
ibibigay sa iyo.
true.
Walang
That's
oo.
really true.
Mm.
Keep it up, Tito. Just keep the
Thank you,
faith.
thank you.
And minsan talaga may dumadating na matinding pagsubok sa buhay natin.
Oo,
Pero
pero don't give up.
wag tayo
Keep that
sumuko.
Nangyayari
faith
sa akin
burning.
naman,
Oo.
True. True.
for example, kung naubusan ako ng pera,
Mm.
Mm.
may dumarating na lang bigla out of, mga like, may trabaho, eksaktong-eksakto na kailangan.
Alam mo,
Has this
Gina,
happened
no,
to
di
you?
ba?
Has this happened to you?
I agree with you. Yeah, it happened to me a lot of times. A lot of times. Yeah.
Grabe. As
Mm.
in, wow. I
Di ba?
really,
Pasalamat talaga.
yes.
What about you, Gina? Would you like to share siguro isang matinding challenge na dumating sa buhay mo? Since the last time kasi we talked, hindi na tayo masyado nakapag-keep in touch. Would you like to
Wow.
share that challenge kasi to inspire lang everyone. Baka kasi meron ding dyan na nanonood or nakikinig, na, you know, going through that same situation para kahit papano siguro
Mhm.
makatulong tayo. Siguro kahit give lang guidance, 'di ba? Para kahit
Mm.
papano be able to get up din at mag-survive din.
Yung sa akin naman, I don't know kung what I'm doing now kasi I've branched into digital marketing na rin. In 2008, I became so interested in web design, so I studied a course in web design. But then, of course, after I studied that, I couldn't get the job. They wanted somebody more knowledgeable in digital. Kasi nagsisimula pa lang during the time,
Mm.
2008,
Mm.
and SEO and that kind of thing. And I was so, I was fascinated by it. And then at the time, kasi syempre, nahirapan akong maghanap ng bagong show in the
Mm.
UK. So I would take on temporary jobs here and there that didn't pay so much. So I became um, because of my veterinary medical background, I got into the NHS. I became a, medical secretary. And then, na-assign pa ako sa sa isang psychiatric ward, nakakatakot. After 6 months, I left. Talagang hinahabol ako ng mga pasyente minsan.
Kinantahan mo.
Minsan nakakatakot kasi minsan sila, they're so violent.
Oh, really? Oh my God.
Like, I cannot, sorry, I have to leave. And then, I think I had a relationship there.
Mm.
So, maybe because of my difficulty, parang nawala ng gana yung isa.
Mm.
So, naghanap ng iba. Um, Ayun. And then we bought a house together kasi. And then I came back when we kind of malabo na. I came back here to do King and I, di ba? But then going back to that, nag-divert na ako. Going back to that digital marketing. So I didn't know
Mm.
if that was the reason kung bakit, kung, yun, sa ngayon, sa COVID now, because we're going digital. I just don't know. Kasi I have the habit of um, parang yung feeling na, ano yun, parang natatakot pag feeling ko naiiwan. Ano yun? There's a term for that eh.
Teka, sige,
Uh,
can you give a
Yung parang your
situation?
fear of missing something, fear of, oo, yung
mm.
parang pag may bago, sabi ko, I have to know more about it.
Yung parang hindi ka in sa fashion, yung ganon.
Yung
Yung ba yun?
about yun. For example, yung nung pumapasok yung digital marketing during that time,
Aha.
Mm.
I felt na we were going towards this direction na yung digital. So I
Oh.
think the future is that. So I
Yeah.
studied
Mm.
yeah, I
Parang
studied
napag-iwanan ng panahon yung ganon. Yun
yun,
yung...
yun,
Sorry.
yun, yun.
Yes. Oo,
Parang
kasi nga.
kaya
Aha.
ang journey ko sa when it comes to jobs sa 9 to 5 in terms of 9 to 5s, ganun, linear talaga, hindi pataas. Kasi
Oo.
ganyan ako, I want to learn this, I want to learn that. I even
Yeah.
studied to be a financial advisor.
Oo.
When I took the sum, bumagsak ako. Sige, hindi yan para sa akin. Lipat na naman ako. Ganun pa iba-iba. So, but I'm happy because that kind of enriched me. Like, if
Mhm.
I'm facing something, I understand what they're talking about. That's what I'm happy about. So, it's a good thing then to learn what's there as much as possible, to
Yeah.
learn a few things about this and that. And then you will survive talaga.
Oo.
Yeah, that's how I got to become like yung veterinary ko is medical secretary. Yung digital marketing is the job I'm doing now.
Aha.
And
Mhm.
then, ano po ba yung iba? Sa kotse.
Wow! Diba?
Sa makeup. I work
Oh.
for Guerlain. I work for Louis Vuitton.
Oh.
Wow!
I was a manager pa. Yung
Diba?
ganun ba? I learned how to apply makeup on people. Yung and I love the job. Kasi you know
Yeah.
why? They would give us free items every 3 months. Ang mamahal ng Guerlain daw. Ang
Yes.
mahal.
Yes,
As in one
definitely.
box, that's worth around 300 pounds every
Ah.
3 months. At the end of the
Oh,
day, pinamimigay ko sa mga kaibigan ko, sa mga ano ko, sa mga kapatid ko, kasi
Yeah.
ang dami. Grabe.
Wow. I think yan
So,
talaga yung difference ng babae tsaka lalaki. Ano? Kasi mga, I don't know, Tito, with you, if you're also a multitasker.
mm,
Pero talagang na-notice ko talaga, yung mga babae, sobrang magaling sa multitasking. And we can do several jobs all the same
yeah.
time.
yeah.
Oo. Mga lalaki
When I was
nagtataka.
Yeah, when I was younger, I can do that. Would you believe when I was starting here in New York,
Mm.
I have like 3 shows a day. Like I go from one piano bar to another, just perform here and there until 1 o'clock in the morning, and I
Wow.
change my makeup and costume in sa taxi. Ayan, hala,
Oh.
ito siya doon, ganun, just
Oh.
to survive, and that was
Amazing.
fun. It was difficult. Yung
Mm.
minsan yung makeup ko, kasi kumakanta ako na minsan nag-Carmen Miranda ako, nag-Eartha Kitt ako, ganon.
Ah.
Minsan yung eyelashes ko kulang pala, yung isa hindi ko nalagay. Ganon ba? Isa lang pala
Akala
yung
nila
nalagay ko.
comedy show. Okay.
Mga ganon. Multitasking, working ng I was a waiter for a long time. Alam mo sa New York, if you're an
Mm.
actor, dapat
Yeah,
waiter or
yeah.
bartender ka.
Yes.
Naglilinis ako ng bahay noon.
Wow.
Mm.
Ang
Yeah,
sipag.
in French outfit pa, and high heels.
Oh, di
Oh,
ba?
Ng isang mayaman. Oo, naku, Diyos ko.
yun ang job requirement.
Yung job requirement. Dapat naka-French uniform ako saka high heels. Yun, ayun.
Okay yun, ah.
Pero nakakaano yun, nakaka-amaze kasi yung ganun. I mean, yung hindi ka pumipili ng trabaho, di ba? Kahit
Oo,
ano gawin mo
Golden-
para lang mag-survive. Di ba?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
May mga pictures ka ba, Tito? You'd like to share?
Meron. Ipakita ko sa iyo. Nakakatawa.
Oy, Tito, hindi ka namin pinagtatawanan na masaya, di ba? Hindi ko alam anong term.
Pagkatapos ng mag-French maid ako, may show na naman ako, naka-dying swan ako, nakatuto na naman ako. Oh, on point.
O, di ba?
On point talaga. Ganun po
Point
talaga.
naman. From high heels to point shoes. Oh, saan mo multitasking.
Buti dito hindi nyo nakakalimutan. Isa naka-highs, isa naka-flats, di ba?
I'll share you some photos. I'll share with you some photos.
Share
Nakakatawa.
your photos sa shows. So, like,
Yeah.
Icon, in your
Oo.
costume.
Yeah.
Share it with them.
It would be nice.
Minsan
Oy, alam mo,
private-
Tito, may nanonood ngayon. Friend, BFF ko kasi she's in New York. I think
Oo.
ilang years na. And she says that I knew Braganzas, true, from Pangasinan Bureau of Customs officials before. So, Lynn Onya, hi there. I miss you so
Hi, Lynn.
much. Isa sa mga BFFs ko
that's-
talaga to. Hello! And to your mom and to your brothers out there. Miss kita.
Yeah,
Ayun.
I think I know that person sa customs. That's my my auntie's son.
Oh,
Great Arcilia, Braganza Arcilia. I think,
That's amazing.
Also, yeah, I think that's the one. Oh.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-mm.
Wow. I also like to say hello to Direk Kim Lopez. Direk, thank you so much for your support. Thank you at na-appreciate mo yung boses ko. Yeah, we're doing kasi yung for December 19. Nakakatuwa talaga si Direk Kim Lopez. He's really kind. And sabi ko, first time yata ako naka-encounter na mabait at hindi pa ako sinigawan. Thank you. Thank you. Pinky, my good friend Pinky Avila Bascara, thank you also for watching and thank you for joining us. Guys, don't forget po, suportahan po natin ang ating kaibigan Edu Brones who really needs our help. Check out po yung mga Facebook pages that I posted. Ayan po, andun lahat yung details. Open nyo lang yon. Meron tayong Facebook page ng Hit Radio Online. We also have my Facebook page. It's DJGAIL D. We also have Facebook page ng Online Broadcasters of the Philippines. Another one is the Summer Point Country Homes. That's where I live. And then we also have another Facebook page, Madhouse Salad Master Kitchen. And then meron din tayong Marriage and Harmony Blueprint. The other one is Police Management. We also have another Facebook page, Madhouse Salad Master Kitchen, and then the other one is Police Management. We also have another Facebook
Oo,
page.
medyo
Nag-echo yata. Ayun.
Chen.
So, marami po.
Ayan.
Sir Darrell of Harold Horn Integrated School. Ayan. I'm glad naman that you like the message of Sarah. Yeah, si Sarah Javier, thank you so much. Congratulations for a wonderful performance ng fashion show ng school ng kids ko at Harold Horn Integrated School. Happy 28th founding anniversary po. Ma'am Luz Villanueva, God bless you more po. And the whole Harelian family. Ayun. At this point naman, I'd like to share muna. So let's take a break for a while para naman si Tito maybe could have his coffee because it's still morning out there. I don't know if you're gonna have your breakfast, Tito. And Gina, maybe
Yes.
do some retouch and maybe you can prepare your next song, Gina, that you're gonna sing. Um,
Okay.
yes, for all of us. Let me just share this song with you from Rani Raymundo. I love this one. Duet with Corinne Casas. It's called Why. I have so many whys in my life. Maybe we can talk about this one when we get back on the show, mga kaibigan. You're still Love and Butterflies with Gina Respal here and Tito Miguel live from New York, sharing this song
Yes.
with all of you out there. A pleasant evening, everyone, Filipinos. This one's for you. I'll just get some water.
Why can't you believe me when I try to tell ya you're the only one I adore?
So you think I'm crazy if I don't believe you when you know I've heard it before.
I've never strayed, I've always been here for always. And you know it's true. If you told me once, then I told you twice. I only want to be with you forever. And nothing's changed.
So
Why let's sit for a minute? There's really nothing to it. Just give me a chance to explain.
if all the ifs and buts were simply candy and nuts, you'd probably think they're all just the same.
I've never felt the way I'm feeling about you, and it's only you. If you told me once, then I told you twice. I only want to be with you forever, and nothing's changed. So why do we play silly games? Why do we always find a way to anger each other each time when there is no one else but you? When times went bad, we had our love to lean on. Shouldn't that be enough to carry us through? You know that I will always be here forever, and you know that's true. If you told me once, then I told you twice. All I wanted was just to be with you, and nothing's changed. So why do we play silly games? Why do we always find a way to anger each other each time when there is no one else? Why can't you believe me? Tell me that you love me. All I ever wanted was to have you in my life.
things change so
Why?
we're simply candy and
Tell me why.
There you go. Back to Love and Butterflies here on OFM Wednesday. Yay! Finally, in-accept na ako ni Tito. Thank you.
Ang
Hindi
ganda
ko
Gina.
na
ng
nakita.
song.
Oo, ang tagal ko na siya inad. Oo, ngayon lang kasi sobrang
Ganun
dami
ba?
niyo, friends. Oh my
I
God.
have to I have to delete a lot of people na yung patay na. I have to remove them. Ang
Yeah.
daming nang namatay, Diyos ko.
Oh, oh my God.
Ay, ilan
Ay,
na?
oo nga pala. No, you
Nako,
reminded me of that.
Grabe.
grabe. Sa mga FB friends ko, ang dami.
Well, I just would like to share with you all lang din. I just remembered, one
Oo.
of my partners sa Hit Radio, kasi 7 po kami.
Mm.
She passed away then last month.
Oh.
I remembered her, doing shows with me OFM Wednesday. DJ Maria, si Isabel. She was actually one of the first person talaga. She actually was the one who introduced me, who accepted me dito sa online world last year pa when we were
Oo,
with
oo,
other
oo.
stations. She died alone in her room. It's really sad.
Oh,
Grabe.
saan Gail? Saan
She's in
saan sa?
Zamboanga also.
Really? Oh my
She had a heart
goodness.
attack. Sabel, this is for you. Oh, naalala ko tuloy. I don't wanna talk
Oo,
about. Hindi ko kaya pa kasi. The reason why
oo,
I
bago
don't mention
pa.
kasi November 4, I think she died, and
Oh,
biglaan kasi,
recently
yeah. We
lang.
were just talking parang few days tapos bigla na lang na nabalitaan namin. Noong una akala namin it's not true. So people are asking me, is it true and all? Sabi na baka daw nagbibiro ako or false, fake news
Oo,
and
oo.
all. And even my, the our supporters on Hit Radio kasi we have a lot of members. So,
Mm.
20,000
Mm.
plus and all. So,
Oo,
hindi
oo.
sila naniniwala. Ang dami, flooding na talaga. Pero sabi ko, just check out na lang. Check out the page or a sister or try to call the sister or family kasi wala talaga naniniwala. And then, it's really sad, yung mga times na kasama mo lang yung tao online, like you're just talking to her, doing show together, kwentuhan pa kayo sa
Mm.
GC, and suddenly, kinabukasan, wala na siya. It's,
Grabe.
yun ang
Ay na.
na-experience natin. A lot of people are experiencing that since pandemic. Kaya, big realization for me na you just have to do your best and say I love you as often as you can to your loved ones,
Yes, yes.
connect with your friends, make friends, not enemies. Kung may mga enemies
Mhm.
man siguro, try to make amends, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Para naman masarap sa pakiramdam kung tayo yung, that time will come, 'di ba? Di po ba Tito, yun
Yeah.
yung pinakamasarap na you're able
Yeah.
to forgive and be forgiven. Yun
Yeah,
talaga isa
because
sa mga
Gail,
ano.
Gail, when you forgive, you can move forward.
That's true.
You know.
That's really true. Yeah.
Kasi pag hindi, biktima ka lang din. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really true. Those are
Kalimutan.
some of
Yeah.
the
Oo.
realizations. Although we have lots
Mm.
of whys, 'di ba? That's why I said kanina, ang dami
Oh.
nating whys sa buhay. Ako sobrang dami. Ever since I was a kid, ang dami kong whys kasi sabi ko, parang puro hirap na lang. Hanggang ngayon ganun pa rin. Why? Wala pa ring sagot until now, but I think that's really a part of life. That mystery, I think it has to be there. Di po ba? Para
Mhm.
tayo patuloy na mabuhay, to keep us going.
Yeah.
I think it's really there.
Mm.
So, yung why na yun, mananatiling why talaga yun sa akin hanggang sa, I don't know, kung kailan ko yan makukuha yung sagot. Well, what about you,
Mm.
Gina? What are the realizations, since pandemic and hanggang ngayon na, made you really think na, okay, oo nga pala, kaya pala. Mga something ganon, yung mga ganong, statement na lumalabas sa bibig mo ever since, pandemic started.
At the end of the day, simplicity talaga. I mean, you just have to be, yeah, live a simple life. I've learned to, because I used to like things a lot. I used to buy
Mm.
almost every day, bili ng bili ng bili. And then now lesson learned, kasi syempre I got stuck here. And then I left my things in the storage. And when the pandemic happened, a lot of things happened. Like, for example, yung bank ko, I couldn't even access my own account. So, yung mga bills ko hindi lumalabas. until the point when we know, and then they kept charging me mga penalty, and I couldn't afford it anymore. So I lost all.
Mm.
But then the thing is, at the end of the day, like what my friend said, it's better that you're sure that you're safe than than saving your things. It's good that you're here with your friends and family. You're safer here because you don't. I know I'm on my own. I don't have a family. I do have friends, but of course they have their own families. Then you cannot always expect them to help you if you need any help.
That's really
So
true. You
there.
really have to be on your own, 'di ba? Hindi ka pwedeng
Mm.
umasa sa ibang tao. Kahit na may family ka, pero the struggles within you, you really have to work for it. Ikaw talaga ang makakatulong nun. Kahit sabihin
Mm,
mo, you can
mm.
get advice from the doctors and friends.
Mm.
Yeah, pero hindi pa rin talaga yung kumbaga ikaw mismo magsisikap ka to be able to help yourself. Yun yung
Mhm.
isa rin sa mga realizations ko. Kasi sometimes, there are times na parang nade-depress na, parang wala na akong gana, I wanna quit. Naghahanap talaga ako ng way to be able to get back. Lalabas ako,
Mm.
sisigaw ako. Yung ilabas mo lang yung sama ng loob mo, it really helps a lot. Ngayon ko lang talaga na-realize yun. And
Yeah, yeah.
prayers as well. And
Yeah, and
time
that's
Yes,
good.
of
alone.
course.
Yun.
That's the thing that you kept
Mm.
yourself busy also, di ba?
Mm.
You found this medium to express
Yes,
yourself.
oo.
You
Pero
even
alam mo, despite the business that my life is into, dumadating pa rin talaga yung time na pag wala akong ginagawa, parang nagka-crave ako na something na gagawin. Tapos pag wala akong mahanap na gagawin, dun pumapasok yung konting depression and anxiety. Yun yung
Mm.
yun yung isa sa I don't know kung ako lang ba or other people are experiencing that as well. Kaya I wanna keep myself talaga busy. Yung iba hindi nila
Mm.
naintindihan. Kasi sabi
Oo.
nila sobrang dami daw ginagawa. Pero sabi ko, that's what keeps me sane. Kasi pag wala
correct.
akong ginagawa, 'di ba? Idle mind is an evil mind. So kaya mas gusto ko lagi may ginagawa, interact with people, talk with people, ask them how they
Mm,
are.
mm.
Kahit na simpleng hi hello lang. So that's how I
Mm.
cope. Yun nga, again, iba hindi nila naintindihan. It's different siguro with them how they cope. Baka mas strong naman yung bond ng family nila. Wala siguro silang problems and all. So, iba-iba talaga. So, let's not try to compare our situation with other people kasi that will definitely uh, ma-frustrate lang kayo kung ikukumpara nyo yung
Mm.
sarili nyo sa ibang tao. Like, akala nyo yung sitwasyon nyo pareho sa ibang tao. No, it's really different. Totally different. So, you just really have to, be strong and just really have to believe na kaya mo siyang gawin. Kasi nobody will understand you. I don't know, siguro, meron naman, pero not thoroughly. Like, lahat ng
Mm.
detalye. Di ba? Di ba, Tito and Gina?
Mm.
So,
Yeah,
uh,
we live a different life. I mean, we have different
that's
experiences, so
true. That's
it
true.
doesn't apply to everyone what you're experiencing.
Yeah, at saka na-notice ko rin na ang daming tao na mas naging sensitive na talaga sila since pandemic. Yung dati
Oo.
masayahin, kaya mong biru-biruin lang, pero nung pandemic parang may sinabi ka lang konti na nasabi mo na ginagawa mo before, pero ngayon parang napipigon na sila, nagagalit na. So, malalaman mo rin talaga it really changed, it really affected
Yeah.
mentally as well. Before moving on, I'd like to say hello to one of my professors. Naalala ko siya in college, si Sir Sally Ismael, out there in Zamboanga. Grabe, isa to sa
Ah.
mga professors sa College of Engineering and Universidad de Zamboanga, that's Zamboanga AE colleges before. Si Sir Sally talaga was one of the professor na takot ako. Mabait talaga si Sir Sally, pero kasi puro drawings yung ginagawa namin. And I never really wanted to be an engineer dahil lang sa dad ko. Ay, nako. That whole 5 years was really, both heaven and hell. Grabe. Sir Sally, thank you ha. Thank you. Alam ko naman I deserve to pass. Ang hirap lang talaga. Ang hirap. Bawal may blot. Kasi pag sa engineer, I don't know if you can relate if any of you are engineers. Ang hirap yung mga plates yung gagawin mo from simple to super, super difficult. But, thank God I survived. Those were the days. Woo! At this point, let's ask Gina to sing a song for us before we finish our show, ladies and gentlemen. It's been 2 hours, joining you here. And I'm really glad we were able to share our experiences. And I hope that we're able to inspire everyone out there. So please continue to help if you can. Kahit sa anong paraan pa yan, be it your talent, your time, your treasure, kahit ano pa yan. As long as it's help at galing sa puso mo, yung magaang sa kalooban mo, that is really big. That's really help, and God
Yeah.
will definitely bless you. Gina, what's the title of the song that you're
Very
going to sing
awesome.
tonight?
Please pray for his speedy recovery and that, yeah, everything will
Yes,
be fine.
Yeah.
yes.
I'm singing a Christmas song.
That's
Diciembre
dedicated
na.
to Edu.
This is for Edu.
Yes.
Edu,
Yes. Edu,
we
Hello,
love ya.
Edu.
hang in there.
This is for you. This is for you. Please, stay strong. Yan. Tiwala lang.
Little Christmas, let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Edu, have yourself a merry little Christmas. As in golden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. And have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Christmas na
Christmas.
naman.
Merry Christmas, Edu. We
Mm-mm.
hope
Merry
to.
Merry Christmas,
Yeah,
Edu.
we hope that you'll be able to spend your
Praying for you.
Christmas with your
Praying for you
family.
always.
We'll pray for you. Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Gina. Thank you so much, Tito. And before I play
You're welcome.
some more Christmas songs for everyone out there, especially who are in the hospital, who are sick right now, let's, share good vibes. Kahit na mahirap, let's just try to spread those good words.
Thanks so much for all your help. Thanks for allowing me to
Thank you. Thank you,
Gail,
Gina,
thank you so
for
much. Every time.
Gail. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for your help.
Whew, hirap.
Nadala ako doon. Pasensya na.
Just really thankful to be alive.
um,
Hindi ko napansin yung song na yun pala yung message.
sabi ko
Kasi
nga, the whole December, I'll be dedicating this for benefit shows, be able to help. Just really thankful to be here. Thank you, Lord. Wala kaming sakit.
Thank you,
My
Lord.
family are healthy.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, yes, yes.
Thank you, Tito. And it's so good to see you again. Take care.
Yes. I hope to see
Maraming
you
kondisyon.
again. Anyway, this is my
Okay.
breakfast. My
Wow,
breakfast,
that's
okay?
so
Uy,
healthy. I love
healthy.
that.
So healthy.
Always.
I'll be having my salad also kasi 9 plus na. Hanggang 8 lang ako pwede kumain. I'm doing an intermittent fasting kasi. So,
What
this
what
really
program are you
motivating.
doing? Is it 16/8
Yeah,
or
I'm doing the
10?
16/8. Yeah, I'm maintaining that.
Hero,
Pero sometimes I have two days cheat days na eh.
I'm doing it now, but how come it's not helping?
um,
Do you work out, Gina? Do you
you have to
exercise?
sweat
Yeah,
then sometimes. Yeah, and you have to
yeah.
make sure that your body is ready, kasi sometimes
Mm-hmm.
if you are denying that fact that you want to attain that certain weight, sometimes kasi it's difficult kasi you're gonna think of eating, you're gonna think of, I still wanna eat. Ayoko ng ganito. Hindi
Oh,
ko kaya. So, you really have to, that mindset, kailangan talaga
no rice
nakaset
talaga.
siya.
No rice talaga.
No rice.
But
Yeah, it's really true. No rice kasi rice
Alcohol,
talaga will make
ayun.
you chubby.
I
Will make you.
know, oo. Pero ang sarap eh,
lack of
I
breakfast dyan sa
know.
Pilipinas naman, paano
Ay,
ka, how can you say no to
sobra.
tapsilog and all those
Ay, grabe.
log-logs, ang sarap-sarap.
Ako talagang big rice eater ako, pero ginagawa ko na lang siya sa morning. And I make sure na if it's 10 or 11, dun lang talaga pa. Kasi pag hindi, wala, sira talaga yung diet. So, meron minsan gusto, pero tikim-tikim na lang talaga yung
Oo.
kumbaga I hate you. Ayoko sa yun na lang yung pag nakikita ko yung rice. Ayoko sa
Mm.
That will definitely help
but
you.
a
I'll
lot of
message you,
bread.
Gina, yung how I do it para naman tawag dito makamit mo rin ang iyong IF that you really wanted. Ako, I started this one since early Feb this year. Kaya sabi ko siguro, it's really working kasi December na. I started to feel the difference as early as May. Kaya tuloy-tuloy lang. And now, I'm so glad, I'm so proud. I'm able to wear size 28 ulit. Malaki babae.
Ah,
Kasi
wow,
dati,
wow, wow,
Tito,
wow.
grabe hanggang 32 yung pants ko. Tapos, as in
Oo.
Really?
talaga. Totoo. Talagang when I left Resorts World Manila in 2014, syempre hindi na ako
Oh.
nag-corporate life. Yun na nag-start na lumobo na ako ng lumobo. Kasi sabi ko, Diyos ko, babalik pa kaya ako sa dati. I didn't realize that until pandemic. Totoo talaga. So, ang daming
Mm.
realizations that we wanna share with you. We'll do this again next time, Tito, please. And
Yes,
Gina will
yes,
do
Yes.
this
please,
again.
please.
Oo.
Sarap ng
Mm-mm.
Pag
usapan
makikita
natin.
Okay.
natin na hindi pa na-reach ni Edu ang kanyang dapat na makamit to be able to pay bills. Let's do this again para to be able to reach out to as many people as we can.
Yeah,
Thank you
yes,
once
yes.
again for joining us
Thank
today.
you.
Yeah, have a wonderful day out there in New
Have a
York,
blessed
Tito.
day. Thank you, Gina. Love you
Thank you.
guys.
I love you.
Gina,
Okay.
gracias.
Talk to you soon. Muchas gracias.
Stay
Okay.
beautiful,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Thank you so much. It's been
Hello.
yes.
Sending love to the Philippines, mga Pinoys and mga relatives and lahat na. God bless you all.
Muchas
Yeah, we're looking
gracias,
forward.
Tito
Muchas
Miguel
gracias.
Braganza on the show, mga kaibigan.
Bye-bye.
Love and Butterflies will definitely have a part 2. And hopefully we'll have more artists to be able to join us on the show to sing for Edu Briones. Mahal ka namin, Edu,
Yeah.
and hope to be able to meet you in person someday. And like to leave you this message from Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, which says, as soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. My name is DJ Gail po here on Hit
Yes.
Radio Online OFM Wednesday Special Edition. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Please stay safe. God bless you all. We love you. Mwah. Thank you, Tito. Thank you,
Bye-bye. Thank
Gina.
you.
Let's do this again next time,
Bye-bye.
We'll keep in touch.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Yes.
Tito,
Okay.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Ingat kayo. Gina.
Ingat.
Bye. Thank you.
Organization of Online Broadcasters of the Philippines.
Paglalakbay sa landas na walang katiyakan. Paniniwala sa puso'y wag pagdudahan. Balang araw ay darating, biyaya ng may kapal, bahaghari sa langit ay ang pangako. Ang loob minsan tila'y susuko na. Ika'y nagtataka kung ba't ganito ang buhay. Pagmamahal sa kapwa mo'y huwag kaligtaan. Magkaisa tayong lahat, isang bansang Pilipino. Huwag kang matakot. Lakas ng dasal ay totoo. Bahaghari sa langit es la promesa. Mabuhay lagi ang tiwala. Nandyan lagi ang pag-asa. Mabuhay lagi ang tiwala. Nandyan lagi ang pag-asa. Huwag kang matakot. Magfuerza ereso. Bahaghari sa langit es la promesa. Huwag kang matakot. Magfuerza ereso. Bahaghari sa langit es la promesa. Bahaghari sa langit es la promesa.
Kumusta ka sa bago mong kapaligiran? Sana ay okay ka dyan. Maging marami sana ang iyong kaibigan. Walang sakit, puro lang halakhakan. man ka lumingon ay mahahanap mo. Walang pangamba sa kalikasan. Alaga ka nila, hindi ka sasaktan. Kaya ka mo namang lumisan. Hangad ko sana'y mahaba-habang pagsasamahan. Ito ay pansamantalang paalam. Ikaw at ako ay magsasama din sa kaharian ng langit. Halika na, handa na ang pulutan at gitara. Simulan mo na ang tagay at kanta. May sasabihin na naman akong sikreto. Alam kong andyan ka lang para makinig nito. Hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala na ngayon'y wala ka na. Sa tuwing kailangan ka, mananatili ka sa puso't isipan. Ang alaala mo'y dadalhin kahit saan. Kaya ka mo namang lumisan. Hangad ko sana'y mahaba-habang pagsasamahan. Ito ay pansamantalang paalam. Ikaw at ako ay magsasama din sa kaharian. Kaya ka mo naman lumisan. Hangad ko sana'y mahaba-habang pagsasamahan. Ito ay pansamantalang paalam. Ikaw at ako, ikaw at ako, ikaw at ako ay magsasama din sa kaharian ng langit.
See you on Friday with Pido at 5 o'clock. Sundown Friday here on Hit Radio. This is my last song for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us in Love and Butterflies. An original Filipino Music Wednesday here on Hit Radio.
Hey, how you doing? It's been quite a while, I hope you're fine. All is well and good, just can't get out, not even inside my mind. We both got to go, get busy killing time. Till next time we get to break away from this invisible cages that we created. We're prisoners inside our minds. Straight from our compassion, virtual love and affection. Guess I'll see you when I see you. Well, there's invisible cages for blind. Somebody's knocking at the door. Someone I knew before. Couldn't even shake his hand. We both know that's how it ends. We both got to go, get busy killing time. Till next time we get to break away from this invisible cages that we created. Both prisoners inside our minds, held back from our compassion, virtual love and affection. I guess I'll see you when I see you. When there's invisible cages for blind. Looking out from my window, saw you passing by. As you wait to pick up the garbage, 2 days of clues of what went by. But we both got to go, get busy killing time. Till next time we get to break away from this invisible cages that we created. We're prisoners inside our minds, held back from our compassion, virtual love and affection. I guess I'll see you when I see you. When there's invisible cages for blind.
You're listening to GAIL live. If it is too loud, you're too old. Radio 100.7. From the capital city of the Philippines, on air and online. The station that plays the biggest hits. This is Manila's Radio 100.7. You're listening to GAIL live. 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 You're listening to GAIL live.